right.
So, as a little bit of a kind of synopsis of what happened the last session, you guys obviously found Eru. You met up with him, said he was a good guy, said you wanted to group up with him. Fortunate for you, that does turn out to be good later, but you guys came to the city and came up with the problem of the quarantine pass. You weren't really sure how to deal with it. You went around, you explored a couple of the places, you checked out the church, you checked out Darktown. Inside of Darktown, you came up with that shady figure, you agreed to do a job for him. But as you guys were sleeping in for the night, you all kind of noticed something changing as you were falling asleep. And you guys had a good night's rest, but while you guys fell asleep, Eru actually wished for the ability to be a noble. So now, I won't explain exactly what that entails, because that's up to him to divulge that information, but he has some stuff going on now. But you guys sort of know that he's a little bit different. He's still kind of the same guy that as you met him, but now you can tell he definitely has a little bit of a stronger education. You can tell he's just a little bit more nuanced in these kind of situations. But as you guys wake up for the day, you all kind of collect, and however which way you may do, and you set up your plan for the day.
How is everyone?
Wait, can I ask a question real quick?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Is our past memory of him changed at all, or are we just he's different now?
He's different now. The past version is still intact, but you're aware that something changed about him.
Okay. All right.
Johnny May, how's it going?
Nah. I want to go back to bed. Fucking tired, man.
Johnny, I'm not quite sure if it's just you. By the way, hello, David. I'm not quite sure if it's just you, but I feel as if something has changed. Johnny, tell me, did you use my tips for making your pickle bigger?
No. What's changed is the relationship between me and Desdemona.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
I may have overreached my boundaries a little bit. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Davey, is this true?
Yeah, I kind of hope I can get my own room now. He kind of keeps me up.
You're paying for it, bitch.
Oh, I cannot believe you touched my friend Derek like that.
I did not. I was just under, maybe the idea that she would like some squirrel play. I didn't know.
Oh my god. Well, if it isn't, I'm not quite sure what that means, mate. But, well, if it isn't my... Okay. Well, if it isn't my friend Eru, the elephant man, Eru, something has changed. Have you styled your hair?
Yeah, I put some gel on this morning, but
Oh my god, so talkative today.
It looks good. It looks so good.
I do feel a little bit different.
Oh my god. Well, might I say, I'm not the bi-curious one like a Johnny, but you look good, mate. Remember, he did tell us that yesterday. I just want to throw that out there for everyone. For anyone who forgot, he did say that.
Remember that 10 silver I gave you? Remember that? Just making sure you remember what I gave you.
Okay, never mind. Johnny is a good guy. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Don't take that shit back.
How can we fucking figure it out, man?
Well,
I can't believe he styled his hair.
Yeah, well, Eru, you have so much confidence. Why are you talking suddenly before you were quiet, Elephant Man?
Yeah, I'm feeling quite good today.
Is there any particular reason why you feel so good? Do you want to perhaps divulge to the group why you feel so good, mate?
Well, you know how I was being chased by those guys?
Mate, are you leaning back while you were telling us?
My dream.
Okay.
What? Alright, wait. How about we go talk to the person who runs whatever it's
Spit
called.
out, Grandpa. Spit out the roof.
I think Eru traded in his confidence for some brain cells. Wait, did we do a background check on Eru? Are we sure he's not priorly Zeus? Man, I remember Zeus. I hate that guy. I just want every single time I see you, I'm just gonna tell you I hate Zeus from now on.
I don't like that guy either.
Oh, I hate
Fuck that
Zeus. Oh, I hate Zeus. By any chance, would you like to manipulate urine right now with Johnny? Because I really hate Zeus. I really hate Zeus, mate.
So where do you want to go?
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Hey, go where? Oh my god, your mouth sounds a little full. Are you okay? Did you wake up dehydrated? I can fix that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So where do you want to go? What did you say you want to talk to?
To the
What?
the tavern keeper. I don't know. Where are we?
You guys are.
We're in
you
a
guys-
hotel right now,
inn.
mate.
Yeah, you're in an inn.
Whatever it's called. Whoever runs it.
The innkeeper.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mates, all I'm
Fair
gonna
enough.
say is I've witnessed this stupidity before, and last time it got us betrayed. I just want to throw that
Fine.
out there.
I'd also like to point out that I never got my free milk that I was promised.
Oh my god, you did not get your free milk by the
I did not get my
innkeeper?
free milk. I got scammed. I literally got
I
scammed.
legit intimidated that bitch. I will get
I
you your
know.
free
And
milk.
I paid a little extra and I didn't get any free milk.
You did not
I
pay
didn't know we
extra,
were still
mate.
in Darktown.
You did
We're
not
not
pay.
Dark
We're
I
not in
know.
Darktown.
It was a
We're
joke.
outside
No.
of Southgate. I
It was a
did
joke.
not intimidate her just for my mate to not get the milk.
It's a scam, I'm telling you.
Mate, birds cannot be
Capitalism
milked,
at
but
its
I...
finest.
Listen, birds cannot be milked, but I will give you my milk.
You know what can be milked? Cows. And you know what I could be? A cow.
Well, we have an elephant. Isn't that the same thing?
I don't have.
No, you really, if you're a cow, trust me, you can't style your hair. I've tried to go on a couple of dates with a cow, it never worked out.
Alright. Were you in bear form? Or normal form?
What's the difference?
Your
It's,
pecker.
it's just an extension of. You know that doesn't change. You know that doesn't change, okay?
Oh
First
no.
off, you
Up
know
top.
that doesn't change.
Yeah, up
That was a
top.
low blow.
Up
That was
top.
a low blow.
Listen, up top, Daniel. Up top. Alright, let's go talk to the innkeeper. La, 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 la. I can fly. Yippee.
You're gonna fly indoors.
You're gonna fly
I'm not sure you have the
downstairs?
I
right-
roll to fly indoors.
Oh, no.
I think you might be already touching the ceiling a little bit.
Oh shit.
So he's gonna bang his head, just boom.
A 6'8" random bird is just trying to fly.
As you come downstairs from a little bit of the upper floor of the inn, and you come down to like the basically the visitor's desk to where the innkeeper would be, and you find him asleep, face on the desk. You can tell he's somewhat tired.
I hold him down with my water reservoir
Your
that I
water
keep-
reservoir?
that I keep in my in my trunk.
Is
No,
this
why are you
canon?
about to do
Is
that?
this
Wait,
canon?
hold up.
He's been holding in water all night in his fucking trunk. Is this canon?
Does this actually
He
happen
still
still?
looks dehydrated.
Wait, because this actually could be a thing for Ajani later. Is this actually possible?
Okay.
Yeah,
Is he
let it
actually
be a part of
doing
his character. Let it be a part of his
Oh.
character.
Yeah, you can do it.
Let's go.
Okay, So if he does that, I'm gonna yoink the water. I'm
What?
just gonna push it away, and then I'm gonna put it back in. I'm just gonna grab the water midair and put it
You guys
back
are
in.
weird, man.
Ew.
How does that work?
I have shape water, so I can just. I
He's a
have shape
water
water.
bender.
Yeah, I'm basically a water bender. Yeah, so I can just put the water back in your little snoot. I'm gonna put the water back in your snoot and say bad dog.
Haru,
Be a
don't-
bad boy.
Haru, mate, don't try it again. Oh, I did the last thing last time with my pecker, and he put my piss right up me. Don't do it again, mate. It is not good.
It's not a good feeling. Now, where's my milk? Where's the milk, dude?
It's the innkeeper. We can pitch us up.
he hears the yell and he wakes up in a panic and he looks at you for it, and you can see like a visible sigh from him. It's like, what do you guys want?
Man, I know you miss me. Have you noticed anything different about us?
He kind of looks at all of you up and down and says, no, you pretty much all look the same to me.
You know why we look the same? Is because you didn't give me my free milk that I was promised. You said you would give me the milk.
Yeah, he kind of puts his hand behind his head in like the kind of anxious kind of way, and he'll say, sorry, man, I was pretty busy last night. I haven't been getting much sleep recently.
Not my problem. I want a refund.
So I can't do that.
Okay, well, you know what I can't do? Survive without my glass of milk every morning.
Why have
I
you
think
been?
you're surviving right now.
You could. It looks like that, and then, but you don't know that, right? Like my intestines.
I'd like
I'm
to
telling you, right?
intimidate.
You require milk.
Can I roll to intimidate?
Yeah,
Oh my
you can
God.
try.
Milk.
All right.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
So I'm gonna use this two ways. I'm gonna intimidate Ajani to shut the fuck up about his milk.
You have to see what you're doing before you roll.
Oh. Okay, well,
yeah,
I'm gonna.
that goes towards one of the rules.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna intimidate Ajani to shut up
What?
and let Desdemona talk. And I'm also
My
gonna
milk!
intimidate him to give him Ajani's milk. Aye, mate! Listen here! I did not sleep with an elephant man last night just for my friend here, Johnny, not to get his milk. But Johnny, shut the hell up! Let Desdemona talk! I almost said your name! Let Derek talk! Frick your name, man!
Hey, is there any reason you have been losing sleep recently? Is it unusually busy at this time of year?
He kind of sighs a little bit and says, ever since my wife left me, I've lost around half of my staff, so I've got to do most of the stuff around here. So it's not particularly busy, it's just more like double the work.
Did she take the kids?
No, but she took the ferry.
The fit, like
You
away
took
from
the
you?
Ajani? That's crazy.
No, we had a... My wife was a wizard early on in her life, and she had visited the Feywilds, and she ended up, or my ex-wife, I should say, you can see a little bit of tears coming out of his eyes, and says, yeah, when she was over in the Feywild, she saved this fairy or something. I don't know the full story, but it followed her around, basically.
Yeah, you should have sent a prenup. Amateur mistake.
He doesn't really know how to take it, so he just kind of stops for a second and says, do you guys need anything else?
My milk.
He says, if you want milk, you can just go to the dairy farmer across the street.
Okay, but
And
you told me you'd give me the milk, so can you go get it for me?
he says, not particularly, I kind of need to stay here.
It's okay, mate.
Oh,
I
we're
totally
sure.
understand. I pat him on the head. There, mate. I've been there.
You haven't.
No, I have not, but I'm trying to just get you your free milk. I'm trying to give you the milk, you buster. Can you let me get you your damn milk?
Understandable. Sorry.
I have not been there, but I have been depressed. And depression is a really, really sad thing. And right now, I am depressed, mate. That my friend Johnny has not gotten his damn milk. I've been standing here for 40 seconds. No milk, no cow, no teeth milk. I need the milk right now.
Says, look, man, I don't get another shipment of milk until tonight. I don't have any here.
Okay, we want
We'll
two.
have-
No,
have
mate.
you-
Johnny, I got you, bro. We want 2 bottles.
You know what? I've got you. Have you ever seen a bird for the bags?
Oh my
You
goodness.
gotta tell me now. Have you ever seen a bird for the bags? You ever
Oh
seen a
my
bird for the
goodness,
bags?
that is a good question. Have you ever seen... did you
No, I
even notice my
haven't.
bags?
Would you be willing to run across the street and get that milk, and then we can have a bird for the bags for you?
Not particularly.
I'd like to intimidate him just to go do that.
1 star on Yelp, bro. 1 star on Yelp.
I'd like to intimidate him to go do exactly that.
You can try with disadvantage.
Okay, 8.
Yeah, you don't
Wait.
intimidate him.
Wait. No,
You
that is
have
not 8.
disadvantage.
Hold on.
It didn't matter.
Oh, I had disadvantage?
Yeah,
Well,
you-
6 was
you
probably
were
going to be lowest
enough.
anyways. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I would have rolled like 13.
13. I
That's,
can't
that's
be
not how
right.
that works.
Yeah, 7 intimidation.
Oh
Plus
my
Wait,
seven.
but
god.
it's your wait.
Yeah.
No way your intimidation
Yeah.
is +7.
Yeah,
It
it
is, yeah.
It is. Go check. It is. That's
Yeah,
why I've
but
been
it
winning
doesn't
every
work.
single. That's why I've been intimidating you like crazy, Tanner. That's why Johnny just keeps getting bodied because I have a +7 modifier.
Why?
It's a 6'8" bird. You don't think he's gonna be intimidating? That's hilarious.
What's your charisma?
Like +3.
He gets stuff
Heavy
from
job.
Bard and then the proficiency bonus. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you get right into that.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, anyways, he's not intimidated. Says you guys should probably leave before I call the guards over.
All
mate,
that
please.
there.
Oh my god. Yes, my mate Eru was right. Call them.
Oh my
For
god.
some reason, I trust this elephant man. Call them right now. Call the damn gods.
You really think we're the criminals when you scammed me out of paying more just to get milk and I didn't even get milk? And you think we're the criminals?
I'll remember
Look,
one
man, I'll
saying,
give you the money for the goddamn milk. Just leave.
Okay, deal.
we live in a
He hands
society.
you 5 silver.
5 silver. Let's go. All right, we can leave now.
I would say that is dump
I
season.
just profited. I just profited. Let's go.
Alright, thank you, sir. 5 stars on Yelp. I'll leave you a review.
I brush his hair
pen and
again.
paper, or papyrus.
Can I go for a
I
hug?
hope your wife comes back.
No, he's kind of pissed off at you guys.
Okay. Alright, mate.
So
Have a
you
good
let your
day.
wife, dude.
Okay, we leave. Alright,
Good
Eru,
night.
where now?
Let's try the gate again. I think I can work things out this time.
Oh, I highly doubt it. Look at these disgusting demons from except
This is
Devil.
coming from you.
Except
Coming
Devil.
from a
Devil
bird.
is really
You're a bird. No, you're a bird. Calm down.
No,
Okay.
no, Declan is really delicious looking. You are something else, mate. You are a freak of nature.
And you sounded like what she said last night.
I hope you go to hell, literally.
Now I'm just gonna.
I've been there. It's not nice. It's not fun. So I was actually born. Okay, man?
I can
Okay.
tell.
Oko, if you don't stop talking, we might have to make a quick trip there. Relax.
Alright, we
True.
walk towards the gate.
Let's go to the gate. Go to the gate.
So you guys walk to the gate. It's pretty much the same guards from what you can see from yesterday. It seems like they're probably back on their regular shift. As you guys approach, the guard says, "Do you guys have quarantine passes?"
Do you not know who I am? I don't think I need a quarantine pass.
He looks at you and you can
Interesting.
tell he's like uncertain a bit. And his friend comes up behind him and kind of knocks him on the shoulder and says, "You know who that is." And they whisper some things between each other. And then the main guard will look at you and say, "Oh, Lord Eru, I'm so sorry. I didn't know we were expecting you. The mayor is expecting you inside the city." And he kind of turns around and yells at the gatekeeper on top of the wall to open the gate. And as he opens the gate, you guys can see there's a stark difference between the inner city and the outer city. Where the outer city is a lot more kind of rural, the buildings are close together, but you can tell it's urban, it's dirty, it's not really well kept. So the inner city is like a sparkling counteract to that, where the inner city is very well kept. You can see a lot more of like the quote-unquote higher races. So you have a lot more elves, a lot more humans, a lot more like magical creatures inside. And you can tell just generally that the people here tend to have more money just based on what they're wearing, how much stuff they have, how big the houses are, and how nice they are.
So this guy's a lord?
Yeah, I was just about to say, mate, did
Yeah,
you...
wait a minute.
Did they just say
This guy
Lord?
styles his hair and he's a lord. That's
I
crazy.
swear to... What kind of styling did you do that
Yeah, I
you
was
just
gonna
suddenly
say,
get an
where can I
invitation?
get that, actually? Where can I get that? Do you
What
know?
kind of lord are you to only have 10 gold in your pocket?
Yeah, why was a lord stealing from thieves? That does not make any sense, mate.
I can explain more later, but let's go inside.
Explain in a letter. Did you send us a letter? Are you Team Smith? Did you send us a letter? Are you Team Smith?
I'll explain later.
Okay, I trust
I feel
you.
like you should explain now. I'm not gonna lie. That's
No,
kind
no,
of
no.
weird.
I trust my elephant man friend. Go on.
I got a
Because I have this weird, overwhelming sense to trust him as well. It's so strange.
Wait, you are the only
so
rich
weird.
person that I know that will actively store water in his trunk all night just to use it the next day. That is, if I may be so inclined, you are fucking disgusting, mate. Oh my
But,
god, he's just charging into the city. Oh my god.
As you guys walk through the gates, everyone make an Arcana check.
I knew it. I heard you rolling over there.
That's so weird. That's totally unrelated. I would never just roll just to scare you guys.
I got, what was that? Is that an 18?
Okay, okay.
I got 21. 21.
I have
Okay.
18.
Well,
Okay.
I guess I'm not sensing.
So, Oko and Eru, you both feel nothing, but Ajani and Desdemona, you both feel some kind of safe spell placed around the inner wall of the city. You know that magic is very common in these parts, like we were talking about with like magical pollution earlier. You feel it a lot more strongly, as well as you feel like you could probably cast magic better in here. It seems like someone is trying to boost magical ability inside the town.
And can I ask what that means, or will we
Nope.
not know? Okay, good. Hey, Johnny.
So,
You sure do feel it does feel kind of nice in here, doesn't it?
yeah, I think they have
I
the
feel
air
like-
conditioning on or something. It's really nice.
I think we'll get along with the people here.
I don't know about that. We are demons.
Oh, true. I mean, any place that welcomes magic probably isn't too afraid of us, I hope.
Devin, they may welcome you for magic, but look at this ugly bastard in front of me.
I'm not ugly.
This guy is disgusting. He looks like the bottom of my shoe, and I don't even wear shoes.
That's true.
She's gonna start sobbing. She's gonna start getting really
Oh
upset.
my goodness, he's gone into
You can't
depression.
embarrass me like this. You can't. Stop. Now.
But as you guys are talking, and you notice people kind of walking between you and like on either side of you, you could tell that you definitely don't fit in really well. Everyone walking around is like in pretty elaborate, tailored clothing. You can tell it's nice. You can tell that they have some kind of importance around most of these people. There's pretty much no homeless people that you can find and no beggars. And it is pretty much almost entirely just people in nice, tailored clothing. They've got nice... Even the guards in here have sort of an upgrade from the outside. They've got the city logo on top of the shield and stuff like that. So you can tell it's definitely an upgrade.
Hey, so Lord Eru, I feel like we kind of stand out a bit, and I'm kind of concerned that, like, you know, we might get hate crimed. We look like dirt compared to this place.
I mean, yeah, because Akotokis is dirt. This guy lives on the street. These guys actually have houses to go back home to.
Yeah, I understand. Actually, if we keep going a little bit forward, I think I have a place for us to stay.
Mate, I may be a bird who can play the bags, but I do have feelings. But you were right on. I do like sleeping outside. You were right on. I'm not gonna lie, mate.
As you guys come to the city center here, you can pretty much see just the entirety of the city center around this area. From what you can see in the middle, this is a nice little fountain. On the fountain, it's got a nice statue on the middle of it that's not covered in water. It seems to be, from what you can tell, some magic-wielding person lifting something out of the ground, but you're not exactly sure what it is. It seems to be a little bit vague to be open to interpretation. But as you guys come to the center, you notice sort of an explosion of those people that we were talking about, who are just very wealthy just by looking up. And you can tell that they're roaming around in groups, they're talking to each other, there's a few marketplaces you can visit and things like that. But most importantly, next to the fountain, there's a guy, or an elf I should say, who is motioning for you to come towards him.
Who the fuck is that guy?
We'll get
You
to
know that
find
guy?
out.
You know that guy?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Is that they?
So, Akotokis, you want to go take a bath in that fountain real quick, though, before we meet this guy. You kind of smell.
No, mate. That's my natural musk. You wouldn't know anything about the ladies, but they like bird musk.
I can't confirm. Like, I don't think that's the case. Maybe other women, but it kind of makes me want to keep my distance.
Okay,
I'll be
hypothetically
honest.
speaking, I'm clearly talking about women that are humans and that are, lighter in complexion.
Oh, do you have something against those darker?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Do I have something against what?
Us?
No. You're my buds. You're my friends.
That shit might not be racially charged.
Yeah.
It was, I'm not gonna lie, but you guys are okay.
Oh my God, you're homeless and racist. That's crazy.
They come hand in hand, baby. They come hand in hand.
But as you guys approach there, you can see what I just handed out in the Discord. You come up to a guy who kind of looks like that. He's you thought he was an elf from a little bit further away, but as you can get closer, you can tell he's a high elf, which means he's from way back when. He's basically ancient. From just what you all generally know about high elves, they tend to be very prestigious, and they tend to be very assholes to people who do not share that same kind of like prestige and honor code that they do. But as you get closer, he introduces himself. He says his name is Maritu, and he kind of does a little half bow to Eru, and he says, "We've been expecting you. If you come with me, I'll take you to your quarters."
Oh yes, of course. Let's go.
Can we come with?
Yeah, of course.
He looks at the rest of your party. He says, "Are these people with you?"
We're his friends.
Yeah, they are.
He
Yeah.
kind of, you can tell he's a little bit disgusted by them, and he kind of looks at you a little bit, and then he turns around and says, "Right this way."
I'm not quite sure what that was. I guess we'll eventually find out why he was discriminatory.
Yeah, I bet you wonder how it feels, okay?
Oh no, mate, he was not discriminatory against me. It's simply because of you ugly bastards. Oh no, I'm beautiful. You don't know that. Alright, let's go.
So he's taking you guys. He's gonna take you along the street this way. And as you're walking past, you see a mix of things. One of you have never seen. It seems to be a collection of shops and stores. This area doesn't really seem too residential, but as you get closer and closer to the wall, you start to see a little bit more houses pop up. And he kind of takes you to this building right here. And he points you inside and says, "This is your residence for the next few days." Excuse me. He says, "Tainsmith will be expecting you for the ball tomorrow. It'll be starting at 6 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to need you guys to get readied up and get fancied up, because what you're wearing right now will not pass, as I'm sure you're aware, Lord Era."
Yes,
Who's gonna pay for that? You gonna pay for it, buddy?
Yeah, Johnny knows all about not passing. Don't worry, we'll get up and tidy.
Says, "I'm sure the benevolent Lord Era will help you cover your costs for whatever clothing you may need to purchase.
Oh my
if you need to
God.
purchase it instead of brought it with you, if you go over to the Five Shades, that'll be just on the other side of the market that we were on. There's a nice clothing district in that section."
Well,
This
this
is so generous.
This
Lord
is
Era before
hilarious.
we recall.
Apparently in this city, 10 gold goes a long way.
What's funny about that?
Shut the hell up, whatever your name is, Johnny. Shut up.
Oh, they killed the wrong
That was
person.
out of character. I was like, what's wrong with that?
I can hear your thoughts.
Oh god, it's in my head. Oh.
But he kind of notices you all talking. He says, "I will take my leave. If you have any troubles, go to the fountain and toss a coin into the fountain, and I will be alerted." And he kind of takes a bow and he leaves.
Are you by chance a witcher? Oh, rip.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
You can tell he was
Unlucky.
a little disappointed that that was the rest of Eru's party.
Do you think he takes the coins at that fountain, or do you think maybe we could take them? People here gotta be rich.
Mate,
They gotta be rich.
mate, let me just bargain with you. You transform into a fish, swallow all the coins, and then I'll cut you and take the coins, and we can split them up. Me, Eru, and David. We can split it off.
You are the brokest here.
Okay, and did I say that I was not gonna get any?
No, you're just poor. Don't forget that. You're poor. You're below me. Piece
Mate,
of garbage bird.
Mate, no, it is
Actually,
below
he's
you.
above you because he's 6'8".
Yeah, no,
That
it is
doesn't
below
matter.
you.
I didn't mean physically. Okay, physically doesn't matter. Bitch ass bird.
Can I transform into a giraffe?
No, you've never seen one.
A lot of confidence coming out from Johnny suddenly now that we're in the city. Do you need to be told who your daddy is, mate?
Sorry, I just get defensive. I have social anxiety and just started to get defensive.
Oh,
when I
it's
didn't
okay,
say
man.
it.
I'll forgive you because you're a nice guy.
Thank you. Sorry. So,
Hey, so,
are you paying for our clothes or what?
Yeah, it's kind of a lot to like be stared at all the time.
Yeah, I got you guys. You heard the man. We gotta look good for tomorrow's ball.
Where's the Louis store?
Yo!
It's like around here.
Oh, I've heard of that actually. Is that the wizard Luis Vitones? I've actually heard of it. He's
Yeah,
really
he's a
good with the
clothing line.
threads.
It's crazy. That's so weird. I don't know. Does he have a store around here or no? Like,
Actually, I've heard of, this one really, really good accessory place, Guccius. Guccius is the biggest brand. It's very, very good. Oh, who could forget, East St. Lawrence is very,
I don't-
very good.
alright, so you must know your way around this place. You can bring us there, please. Thank you. My lord. Wink.
Well, yeah, let's go to this way. Yeah, the five shades.
Mate, you
I
sound
don't
like
know
you've
much
never
about
been
five
here.
shapes. I've heard a decent amount about 50 shades.
Actually, I have too. It's some of the finest literature in these parts.
I think I recognize a Johnny in the live action. He was the whip.
But as you guys walk into the Five Shades district, you can tell this is very obviously somewhat of a merchant district. There are multiple shops, pretty much anything you could dream of being a shop, whether it be magic, armor, literature, fashion, clothes, anything like that. They all have their own kind of separate shops inside of this district, and you can go around and look and find some of them.
Oh my god. Eru, I have a small... It's not a small request, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a request.
What is it? Let me hear it.
Alright. Hypothetically speaking, if I am your personal bagpipe player for life, will you pay to rid me of my sword? My sword is cursed. It has been a thorn in my side now for, let's just say, 3 weeks. I've not been able to get rid of this sword. Will you help me?
Well, let's see how much it costs first, and then.
Mate, mate, it's not about the cost. It's about what you're getting in return. You're getting my bags. You are getting me. You are getting Akotokis, the famed, not so famed player of the bagpipes around these parts. As far as you know, I'm really good at the bagpipes. I can play a lute. I sing a little bit. I'm 6'8". And yeah, I can fly.
As you guys are talking, you all notice that to your left, generally over here, there's an elf who just kind of walks through the street, draws a portal in the middle of the road, walks through it, and then the portal disappears.
What the hell was that?
Must have been the wind.
Am I tripping? You guys see that?
Could have.
I don't know. Did you guys see that? Can you confirm it? Because you know, I can't always trust my vision.
I think this is due to my lack of milk.
I did not. I'm gonna be honest, mate. I did not see it because I was talking to my friend Eru here, the Elephant Man.
I have a bit of calcium deficiency. You don't really want to see me without it.
Mate, you know what they say? A bit of lutein goes a long way. You should definitely eat some almonds or some carrots. It definitely improves your eyesight.
I trust you.
I've been having a lot of
Where am I
vitamin.
Where am I gonna get carrots?
Why are you asking me, mate? Transform into a rabbit.
I was just curious. Oh, what? Do rabbits know where? What's a where? What is that gonna do for me?
I don't know anything about animals, mate.
So,
What?
since we're in the shopping district, can we go to the clothing store first? Because I feel like we're probably not going to get very generous prices if they think we look like garbage. I feel like they'll attempt to con us because they think we're lesser.
Oh, they're right.
Yeah, true. I mean, you might be, but like,
No. I was more or less talking about Akotokis. You know, I mean, I don't really think he fits in on these parts. Probably gonna charge us extra. He looks pretty broke. We're not gonna want to cut him any deals.
Have you seen my bags?
I know. I really don't think the shirt is cursed. I think the bags might be cursed. To be honest.
Look at my bags. They are shiny. Anyways, I agree though with Demetrius. We should be going to a store.
Oko, have you ever considered selling your bagpipes to like actually live in a house?
Daphne, how dare you ask me that? I swear to God, if you make fun of my bags again, Defu-chan, I will kill you. I need my bags. I am nothing without my bags, and my bags are nothing without me. Ajani was eyeing my bags earlier, and they whispered to me, "Kill Ajani with my cursed sword." But I would not do that.
He's lying. That one didn't happen. No.
It did happen, but you did not even look at. Listen,
Don't lie.
Listen, I will be honest. It did happen, but you did not look at my bags, so I just kind of wanted to kill you. But yes, I would not get rid of my bags.
Okay, understandable. I feel the same way.
I will not get rid of my bags, these.
But yeah, if it's okay with you guys, I'd like to wear some different clothes.
I will allow it.
Of course you would.
Oh, well, is there something wrong with my current outfit?
No, I quite like it.
Oh, this is kind of weird.
Okay, I need
Is
to change
Ajani
immediately
blushing?
then.
Is Ajani canonically blushing at David right now? I'm not quite sure what that is.
He's canonically blushing, pushing his pointer fingers together, you know,
Oh my
and
god!
tapping his heels.
Oh my god, some could say you're having a flushed colon reaction right now. Oh my god.
I think I might be seizing up. I don't know.
Wait, how much can lactose... How is...
I post.
This guy didn't have lactose for one day and he's become delirious. Alright, Eru, where do you want to go first, mate? You are the lord, we follow your request. In this city only, then I'm leader again.
Alright. Well, let's try this door right here. It's nice with the picture of a monkey on it.
What does the sign say?
Oh, I know that
You
guy.
read?
Oh, it's a Johnny's uncle.
It actually is. He used to be when I was younger.
Oh, okay. Calm
as you
down,
guys
the
come up to
racism.
the store, you see that it has that picture of the monkey he was talking about, and it has a nice little slogan under it. It says, "Clothes so good it can even make a monkey look presentable."
Monkeys always look presentable. Don't listen to that. It's just propaganda.
But you guys walk inside, presumably. As you guys walk inside, you see there's a drow behind a nice little wooden desk. If you're not sure what a drow is, it's basically like an elf, but he is black, and he's from the Underdark. Too long to read, but yeah.
I think
as-
Undercommon, right?
Yeah, that's their predominant language. As you guys walk in, he kind of raises his eyebrow, looks at you guys, and says, "Oh, Lord Eru, how can I help you?"
Well, you see, there's a big ball tomorrow, and me and my pals here, we need to look presentable.
Says, "All right," and he kind of looks at you and he says, "I think I should have something for you, but for your friends, it may be a little bit more difficult. What exactly are you thinking for outfit-wise for the ball?"
Well, you know me, a nice little dress, maybe some earrings.
Says, "Of course, I wouldn't dare disrespect you by giving you anything else."
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hey, Ajani, you wanna test the theory on the shop sign and transform as a monkey?
I just want to say,
Nah, makes you tired.
Lord Eru, if I may be so inclined to talk, as you know, a fashionista myself, I think we should all have matching outfits of, gold, white, blue. And yeah, anything that is really fluid that, hypothetically speaking, would allow for a lot of arm, movement, especially if we were to say, let's play, in a band of just bagpipes.
I don't think we're gonna be doing that theoretically.
As you guys are consulting by yourself, by the way, you're just kind of looking around the store, you see a few pieces kind of thrown up on mannequins. Some of them are sort of magically floating around, and as well, you can see behind the drow, there are a few pieces being magically knit together as well.
Question about the store. Do we
Yep.
need to roll perception to see, like, if there's armor? Is this armor or what is this?
No, just from what you can see, you can tell it's pretty much just a, like...
Leather armor?
Yeah, it's pretty much like royal clothes, so think like very soft fabrics like silk, cotton, and things like cloth. They don't really have anything as far as like things that will actually protect you. This is more for like looking nice than really providing protection.
Okay, Lord Eru, I've made up my mind, not that you even asked me, but I would like white, gold, a little bit of blue in the chest. Hypothetically speaking, could I actually get a custom design? You're so nice and rich that, like, who am I but to take advantage of
The drow kind of interrupts you and says, all of our designs are custom.
Oh my
So if
god.
you would prefer something in particular, we can accommodate that for yourself.
Oh, Stu, real fast.
Yep.
Does my draconic armor go away if I'm wearing clothes? I
Great
imagine not,
question.
right? It's just armor.
I don't believe so.
Okay. That's all.
That gold and white dress kind of looks blue and black to me. I don't know. That's really weird. I don't know what you're talking about. You might be colorblind, Okotoki.
I think it's, depending on where you see, because I think the name tag says Yanni, but I think, my friend Eru says, Yorl or whatever.
Women are better at perceiving color, and it's very clearly black and blue. I don't know what you guys are seeing.
I don't know. That is weird. That's what I'm trying to say. It might just be like racially dependent. Maybe it's our eyes are more used to it. But I think Okotokus might just be colorblind. Arrow, what color is the dress to you?
Elephants don't see color.
Oh my god, he got you with an animal fact. He got you with an animal fact, mate.
That is an elephant factoid I was unaware of.
It's so nice to know you're not racist, unlike Oko here.
What? When have I been racist? When have I been racist, mate?
More than often.
Alright, fair enough. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh. Well, anyways, Mr. Taylor, I want 4 custom dresses that match for me and my homies.
Your homies.
We're
Says
pretty good at
that will be workable. Is there any specific? I know you guys were mentioning color schemes and such. Is there anything in specific you would like, or would you prefer for me to take some creative liberties with that?
I interrupt him before he finishes liberty. I smack my hand on the table. Oh, mate, listen here. Alright,
He's a
please,
little taken aback by you slapping your hand, but he's listening.
Alright, please, can we trouble you for white and light blue silk dresses with gold trims on the edges? We need to have, how the youngsters say, swag.
Says he kind of snaps his fingers, and a pen and paper kind of float towards him from the desk underneath him, and they start magically writing, and he says, "Sure, is there anything other specific details you want on there?"
We need 3 stripes on the chest.
Okay, he
All white. Oh,
He
actually,
nods to the
no.
pen.
All gold. I'll change my mind.
Okay, he looks at the pen. The pen kind of looks at you with the tip of its pen, and then it scratches out, assumedly the white, and then it writes down the gold.
I need specifications as well. For my mate Ajani. I'm not quite sure if it's possible, but you need to make sure that the dress is able to stretch really far.
I'm not fat.
No, mate. Oh my god, you're an idiot. You don't understand what I'm saying.
Well, I know what you're saying, but I feel like even when I'm not gonna expose myself, but like I get self-conscious. I don't want to have to wear something different.
Okay, designer man, you can go, crazy with the stretching around the chest and the hips, but
You really-
not around the pecker.
okay,
That's gonna stay the
alright.
same.
That does stay the same. That's true.
You can go actually really tight on that one. There's not a lot
No,
of breathing
you really
room.
don't have to. There's a little liberty. You
No,
can,
no,
I'm not
mate.
trying to wear compression shorts. Like
Mate,
Yeah,
there's
very
nothing.
little liberty.
Mate, there's nothing to compress. It's already been compressed. It's like
Can
an
I speak to
accordion,
him in
but someone
undercommon?
just squished it.
Can I speak to him in undercommon?
You
Yeah.
know undercommon?
I mean, you can try.
you know
I do.
undercommon?
I know. I do. No, I do. I do actually. It's literally just one of the languages I know.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't. Oh my god.
can you purposely? I'll send you a little money if you purposely mess up my good bird friends. Just a little bit. Make it look different. Make him the outlier. I'll send you like a couple silver for that. But
He kind of looks around at your friends to see if they can understand, and from what he can tell, they seem to be like they don't understand. So he looks at you and he says, "Make it a gold, and I can make it happen."
Sure. Deal.
Hold on.
Okay.
While he's doing this, stop. While he's doing this, I touch fucking Ajani, and I'm gonna use comprehend languages, so I
God.
understand what he's saying.
Don't you have to do it? Isn't that a ritual? Don't you have to do time for that?
No.
Since it's a ritual.
No, for the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear.
Yeah, but it's a ritual.
It takes
It
a
is
few
a ritual.
seconds.
It takes what?
It takes a few seconds to cast. So if you
If
were to
you
do it
do-
immediately,
Ah, okay,
then you would
yeah, yeah,
probably you would probably catch what the shopkeeper said, but not what Johnny said.
Okay. Oh, mate. What
So
do
you hear, "Make it a gold, and we have a deal," and then you hear Johnny agree.
Oh my god. What are you giving him a gold for, mate?
To actually not do the stretching, I really didn't want the stretching.
Oh, okay, understandable.
Thank you. I mean, yeah,
But
I can speak for myself.
he looks at the rest of you. He looks at the paper to see if everything is marked up right. He kind of checks it off in his head, as you could tell, and he says they will likely be ready tomorrow in the afternoon. I know that's cutting it a little close to the ball, but we should have it ready around that time. So if you come around here, probably after lunch, they will be ready. But for payment-wise, it's looking like it's going to be... He kind of looks at the paper and starts counting up. So it's going to be 6 platinum and a gold.
Oh my god. Well, good luck, Lord Haru. I leave the store. I pat him on the
Thank
fucking
you, Lord
shoulder.
Eru, for paying for us. Thank you. We much appreciate it.
I pat him on the shoulder and I leave the
Yep.
store.
we walk out. But actually, no. I have to go run to. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'm gonna run to the restroom, and then on my way back, I'm just gonna pull out some gold while they're already Okitoki's already gone. I'm gonna just flick that over to him.
Flick it over
Put it
to
on the desk. Yeah.
He'll catch it with a little bit of finesse and put it into his pocket. It says
With a
6
little
platinum.
bit of finesse.
Hey, so
Yep.
Lord Eru, those outfits aren't gonna be ready until tomorrow. Yet we're gonna walk around like homeless people. Do you think something could be done about that?
Yeah, the tailor kind of responds with, "I'm sorry, but it does take some time to create these, and as well, if you could bring your friend back in here, I still need to measure you all."
Oh no.
Johnny, get your ass back over here, boy.
Yo, what's up? I'm here.
I think
I'm here.
I think only Oko left.
No.
Yeah, only. Oh wait, I thought Ajani left.
I'm
Wait.
still outside. Someone has to.
Yeah, he went
Oh,
outside.
Give me a second. I'll get him. No, bitch. Get
No,
your
I
ass in
see a Johnny coming. Oh mate, hell no, I'm outpaid for that. I'm paid for too many stuff. I don't have that kind of coin.
We're not measured. You have to get measured, buddy. We gotta get measured. You have to get your wings measured out.
Oh mate, I know my measurements. 7 inches. Do you know yours? Oh, I know, mate. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I forgot.
You just didn't have to.
Okay, and then I pick Johnny up and cradle him, and I just walk in.
Do you want that to happen to Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. But and so it is. As you guys come back in, the tailor snaps his hands again, and basically, a measuring tape comes out from behind the desk that he's standing behind, and it comes out and it says, "If you'd be so kind as to raise your arms and extend them." And he kind of motions towards all of you for you to do so.
Okay, I do
no
that.
problem.
I'm having
And,
a little bit of trouble standing due to my calcium deficiency, but I'll try.
As you guys do that, the measuring tape kind of goes around you in several areas, around your chest, around your neck, around your head. It measures various different areas to try and get a good idea. It finishes with all of you, and then he calls it back, and he looks at the tape and nods to his pen and paper again, and you can tell it's writing down numbers. And he says, "Yeah, around after lunch tomorrow, we can have it ready for you. Worst comes to worst, I can edit something that we have already, but it may not be custom, but we should have things ready for you by then. Now, Lord Eru, if you'd be so kind as to pay."
Yeah, 6 plat, right? 6
Yeah.
platinum. Okay. I'll hand them the 6 platinum.
Okay.
This motherfucker has 6 plus.
Oh,
my
really?
God.
That's a lot more than 10 gold.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you seem like a little richer than we had anticipated.
I'll remove it from your thing, roll.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Let me get this straight. This guy can spend 6 platinum on this, but he can't rent out a room without me bargaining?
The tailor makes a little bit of a laugh. He says, "Thank you. Just come here, like I said, after lunch tomorrow, and you should be good to go. Is there anything else you guys are looking for that I could potentially help you with? Maybe another story that you're looking for?"
Her. I'm looking for her.
You can tell he busts out a little bit of a forced laugh, and he says, "But no, seriously, what can I help you with?"
Mate, I'll have a potential problem with the cursed item in my possession. Is there anyone notable here within the city that I could get this checked out?
Says, "Oh yeah, one of my my cousin's friends owns a store on the other side of this district. If you head over there, he goes by the name of Timbus. If you go to his store, I think it's called Enchanted Crafts and Weapons, something along those lines. It'll be obvious as when you spot it, but that'll be where it is. He gives decent prices. I wouldn't say they're too expensive, but obviously with all things in magic, you kind of have to take what you can get."
Sorry, mate, one more time. Enchanted weapons and what, sorry?
Enchanted Weapons and Crafts.
Alright, thank you. God bless.
Which god?
Yeah, that's important.
The one
Oh, you
you
can just
believe
say
in.
"God bless" and
The
leave
one,
it at that.
the one you believe in, and then I just leave again. I was gonna say the god of mischief because that's the church thing, right? But I'm pretty sure that shit's like a cult, so.
This is getting
yeah.
awkward, so I'm gonna walk out. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help. See ya.
Says goodbye, no problem. I hope your friend finds the fix to his cursed problem.
I really hope he doesn't.
All right, well, then how about we head to enchanted sword thingies?
I don't think that was the official name, but yeah, sure. Where is it?
You guys know that what he said was the other side of the district, so it's probably somewhere around here.
Okay, you gonna bring us to the place, Arrow? You must know where this is. You know, you have to know where this one is. Oh my God!
Yeah. Follow.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't elephants never forget.
We're just busting out all the animal facts.
They also can't see colors. Fun fact.
As you guys get closer, you guys spot a pretty obvious sign hanging from the streets. It says exactly what the tailor told you: enchanted weapons and crafts, and you can tell that the door is open, so assumedly he is taking customers.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Oh my god! I'm trying some aerial tricks. Alright,
So you gonna fear your sword?
if you guys want to stay out here, I can go in with Lord Eru.
Well, I want to go in too. I got that weird item. I still don't know what it does.
Weird item? You mind? Oh, are you talking about the shroud, mate?
Whatever it was, something like that.
Well, you have a shroud, and I think Devilina has the vial of magic goo.
That's one thing to call. Yeah, I do have it.
That was my nickname in Demon High School.
I think that's the Nickelodeon slime that they slime people with. You guys ever been slimed at the Kids' Choice Awards? It's quite good, actually. It's quite good, actually.
I've been slimed, but not at Kids' Choice Award.
Oh, something tells me and Johnny's been slimed too quite a bit.
I'm actually not allowed around kids, so.
Is this a part of your backstory? You are, a pervert or something?
No, they just get scared when they see me because I'm a demon.
Oh, because you're ugly. Oh, okay, demon, yo.
No,
right
no,
on.
no,
Got
no,
it.
We can go in whenever we want to, we can stop talking about this.
Okay, anyways, I want to go in, please, thank you.
Yeah.
I've been waiting quite a bit of time to do this.
As you walk in, you kind of notice it's in the same kind of house, or not house, the same kind of shop.
As the tailor, the guy's sitting behind kind of a wooden wall that it sort of comes up to his chest height, and there's some stuff hidden behind it, obviously, but you can't see. But along the walls and along the middle of the shop, there's random things: swords, shrouds, armor, stuff like that. You really can't tell too much of what it is just by looking at it. You would assume it's magical based on the name of the sword, but to you, they all kind of just look normal. As well as on top of that chest-high wooden wall that I was talking about, he's got a few kind of potions spinning around. Just sort of levitating in the area.
That's dope.
But as you guys come in, he welcomes you in. He kind of motions for you to come closer. He says, "What can I help you all with?"
Well, my bird friend here, he's got something to show you. A cursed sword or something.
No, he actually plays the bagpipes. He wanted to show you that he plays the bagpipes.
The guy gets a little bit alarmed when you mention the cursed sword. Says, "What kind of curse is it exactly?"
Alright, Lord Eru, I can take care of this. Alright, as the Lord was saying, I do have a cursed sword, nothing to be, scared of or anything like that. I was in a dungeon, in West Philadelphia. I was born and raised in the dungeon. It's where I spent most of my days. Sitting, relaxing, all cool until I found a dark main and it was up to no good. And then I got this cursed sword that I tried to make because the sword attacked me. And I was like, you know what, I need the sword that attacked me. And so, yeah, this is where we are today. I have no idea, what kind of curse this is. But I do know I need it removed, please.
It says, so you know there's a curse on the sword, but what does the curse exactly entail?
Well,
Like, what happens to you? Do you know what the negative effects are?
well, I suffer from mental illness. But in terms of what
Yeah, I'm aware.
what the sword actually does is, I became, really dependent on the sword. I needed to be near me at all times.
He says, "Oh, okay. That's a fairly common one. I'm surprised you didn't catch it yourself. They're pretty easy to detect usually."
Oh, are you
Says,
kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me, mate?
He's not all there in the head. It's okay.
What do you mean it's all
we warned
easy?
him. We were like, hey man,
Oh,
you
my
might
God.
not want to do that, but like, he went around and did it anyway. So
But yeah, he says, can you place the sword upon a surface right here, and I'll see what exactly it's going to entail to remove the curse. Then I can give you an estimation of what the price is going to look like. It'll vary a little bit.
I unsheath the sword.
Yep.
Put it on the desk. Cling. And then I'm like, and then there you go. Don't let me get away from this sword for too long, otherwise I do go on a murderous rampage. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna be outside. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure you would be able to walk outside. But yeah, he kind of looks at the sword. He picks it up. He looks at it a few different ways. In his right hand, this is when you really start to notice that he too is a drow, so you can tell they seem to be somewhat related. But in his right hand, he conjures a little bit of like a small white flame, and he pushes it against the sword from top to bottom. As it comes in contact with the sword, it releases a little bit of a black smoke that quickly dissipates. But he says, "Oh yeah, this one should be relatively easy to fix. It'll probably only take me, 5 minutes or so. So it would likely be somewhere in the 10 to 15 gold range."
Oh my god, 10 to 15 gold, mate.
He says, "Yeah, I run one of the best enchanting services in this side of the town. So unless you want to go to over by the college where it's extremely overpriced, they got the students over there. They have so much money they don't know what to do with it. So the stores over there rock all their prices up in order to accommodate for that.
Mate,
I can assure you this is a competitive rate."
Okay, I'll believe you that it's competitive, but I've been across, the province, and I've seen cheaper prices, so I'm not doubting your craftsmanship, but I am doubting, your honesty here. Do you know who this is? That is Lord Eru. Eru the Lord, the Elephant Man. I'm not quite sure how he is even a lord since he was a poor ass, but he is a lord nonetheless. And you're telling me that for one of his mates that he just met yesterday, that you cannot give him a discount?
Roll persuasion.
Wouldn't that be... Oh yeah, that would
20.
be persuasion, yeah. No, I was just thinking about what I would roll. 8.
He kind of looks at you and he says, "I understand where you're coming from. Money may be a little bit tight. I can drop it down to around 11 gold. And we can
was the
be
price
pretty
originally?
comfortable with that." He said anywhere in the 10 to 15 range, so you're not exactly sure what he was going to charge you before that.
Oh my fucking god, so this guy just ran over... okay, mate. You're really taking a lot out of me. But I will do that trade. Just, hypothetically speaking, does anyone in my party wanna, perhaps give some gold here for a brother? I know I joke about sleeping outside. Well, actually, I don't joke about that, I actually do. But I will have to sleep outside for the night. I don't think I can afford the inn.
Well, I imagine if Lord Eru can just casually drop,
probably do that, right? Like,
8 platinum. This is like chump change, I would hope.
Yeah, this is actually chump change for the guy with 6 platinum.
Well, to be honest, the 6 platinum was quite a bit. But,
Are you sure you dropped that like nothing? You dropped that like it was nothing. Are you telling me you cannot help me save my mental health?
how about I'll chip in, I'll
Can
give,
you pay for half?
7 gold.
Oh my god, 7 gold! Alright. Desdemona, do you want to give me 1 gold?
I'd rather give you nothing, but I'll toss over a gold, sure.
Oh my god! What the hell is happening? Yo, do you want to complete the trifecta? Ajani, mate, we go back. I always loved how you look, mate. You are beautiful.
no, I'm good.
Alright, you ugly bastard. The only thing uglier than your heart is your fucking face, mate. But thank you, shout out to everyone and Demetrius. Thank you, Marcus. I really appreciate the 1 gold. You are the shining example of a tiefling. Mara
So,
say you Mara cute.
You guys cough the gold up. Yeah, what's up?
No, I was talking about.
That's not my credit.
So
he,
he gives.
he said Desdemona was cute, bro.
Yeah, because I'm trying to suck up to get some fucking gold.
Yeah,
Alright,
know.
so I give.
Desdemona handed over one
I give
gold.
3.
Yeah.
I give 3. Desdemona gives 1, and then Eru gives 7.
Yeah, so all of you track that on your sheet as well.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Imagine having to track it on your sheet because you spent money on this.
Can I just
Lose your
automatically?
password.
Can I automatically convert, or do I have to wait?
You're handing over 7.
I know,
Or not
but
7,
can I
3.
convert? I did give 3. Can I give myself gold if I switch over silver? I have 66
No.
silver.
You would have to visit a bank.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, so he takes your gold and he says, this probably won't take more than a few minutes. So if your friends want to go about, but assuming the nature of the curse, I assume you can't leave any motions to Oka. But it'll take a few minutes.
I stop and I just lightly nudge Desdemona and I say, oh, I really appreciate it. You know, I was not kidding. You are a really, really nice tiefling. And as such, after this blade is uncursed, I've noticed that you've been using some, chipped swords for quite a while. I would like to give you this sword in my thanks. Thank you very much, Deja. I really appreciate it.
That's really nice of you, but I'm not very well versed in swords, but I'll give it a look.
So will you take the sword, or?
Maybe later. I'll think about it.
Listen, I'm begging you! Put your love in and my romance and no, will you take my bloody sword?
I'll take it, but I can't guarantee I'll use it.
It's okay, it's the thought that counts.
Oh, you smell that, Lord Eru? You smell that?
Yes, I do, because
Yeah. You smell that?
I
It smells
swear to
like a
God,
sip to me.
Oh, a
It's like a-
sip! I thought you were gonna say it's
Oh, no.
because I smell like garbage!
Yeah,
Well,
we're used to that smell, don't worry.
Knew that. Yeah, we already knew that. I mean, we were quite aware. Just making
You wanna
that,
see something
Eru-
weird?
well,
Smell me,
no,
and then smell my
do
bagpipes. I swear my bagpipes don't smell at all.
I'm uninterested.
I put my bagpipes in Ajani's face for him to forcefully sniff.
Please,
He forcefully
please,
sniffs my
I
bagpipes.
hold my breath.
I hold my breath and refuse.
Can we do a check on him holding his breath?
Yeah, can we do a check on whether or not he's able to
I think he
refuse?
can just hold his breath.
Alright,
Well, I
I'll
mean-
roll just in case. Maybe I just suffocate and die right now.
Oh my god, what
Oh,
is
my breath.
What would the roll even
My
be?
breath.
one and he dies?
One, I just have lung failure. One, I just my lungs just fail.
One and he just dies?
Yeah, he can just hold his breath. He can choose not to breathe in.
Alright. Well, I reckon it's been 5 minutes.
Yeah. So while you guys were talking, he was doing that same thing with the white flame that he was doing earlier. He cleansed most of it off, and he looks at the sword now. He kind of picks it up and examines it once again. Says it seems the curse was inhibiting some other parts of this sword. From what I could tell at a quick glance, I would assume it seems like it does some sort of mental damage in addition to the physical wounds it'll deal.
So is this curse completely gone, or?
Yeah, he says it shouldn't bother you anymore. Even to prove it, he kind of picks it up and walks into the back, and he screams from the back, or yells, I should say. How do you feel? You should feel completely fine.
Sorry, mate, I was just sneezing. Yeah, I feel perfectly fine.
And he kind of comes back and hands it back over.
I was gonna be like, oh, sorry, mate, I thought you could speak Elvish.
You're weird.
Alright, thank you. I take the sword.
Says, yep. He hands it back over. He says, "Can I help you guys out with anything else magical?"
I take the sword, I give it to Lord Eru. Mate, can you do me the favor as a lord? Can you knight me, Sir Beggs? Can you knight me, Sir Beggs?
I take the sword, I tap it on his left shoulder, I tap it on his right shoulder. Sir Bag Knight Akoto. Will
No,
you?
he messed up my name! No! He messed up my name! No! What did you say my name
Oh my
was?
god.
What did you...
Akoto. It's
No!
Akoto.
Sir Banks and Toko!
Akoto.
No! Oh my god!
Hey, Stu, why are you rolling?
Yo, why are you rolling?
That was a misclick. Don't worry about that.
Alright.
So canonically, am I Sir Banks Atoko? Is that my
Akoto,
noble
it's
name now?
Akoto.
Is that my noble name, Sir?
I mean, the only people who have heard of it are the people in this room. So if you want to rectify it, you have the opportunity
Okay,
to do so.
mate,
You're
it's
just
Sir.
Akoto.
Okay, it's Sir Banks. I don't need Atoko. I don't need Akotokis. It's just I want to be known as DJ Sir Banks.
Sure, that's fine with me. DJ Sir Bags.
Alright, mate. And then I look at the fucking storekeep. Oh, mate, spread the wind. Lord Harry's personal bag pop player, DJ Sir Banks, is gonna be busting a move. DJ Sir Banks.
All right.
I added that to my...
Arrow, do you have anything to do? I don't remember. Do you have anything to do here?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I'd like to speak an undercommon to this guy just because I'm a trad.
Sure.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Alright, dude. So, can you tell me exactly
Oh, not
what
again!
this,
I
this
touch him,
mental
I
is?
touch him, I touch him, I touch him. Not again, I touch him.
As he starts talking, and as you're about to touch him, the guy says, sorry, I don't speak undercommon. My parents never really taught it to me.
Oh, so you're like one of them spoiled rich kids. Okay. Can you tell me what this mantle does? We picked it up. Got no idea what it does. It's magical, but got no idea what it does.
He says, yeah, hand it over. I can give you an estimation of what it does.
I just want to say
I'm
right
gonna
now, by
toss
the
one of
way,
them.
I just want to note, add one longsword to your equipment, Exoria. I'm removing it from
Okay.
mine. 'cause
I'd
gave
assume
it
it's a
to-
specific one. Is it not, Stu?
What, are you giving him the curse sword? Or the
Yeah,
not so
yeah.
curse sword anymore?
That not
Yeah.
curse sword anymore, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it does
I
have
will
special
add it
abilities.
then. I will add
Okay.
it then, because it has some special properties.
Alright, so I'm gonna toss the mantle over to this dude.
Oh, 1 second.
Am I not able to two-hand scimitar? Or is it just one? What's this two-weapon fighting?
Also
Wait,
a light weapon. I would hope you're able to.
Stu, if it says two-weapon fighting, can I use two scimitars?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna equip two scimitars then.
Oh my god, you're gonna hit hard.
Okay, there you go. You should have it.
I have 1d6 plus 4 on each fucking scimitar. Holy shit.
It's called the Enchanted Longsword in your inventory. Extra.
Okay, I'll look at it. He's checking out the thing.
Yeah, but the
Johnny,
mantle.
okay.
Yep. So he takes up the mantle. He looks at it very quickly and he says, "Yeah, this is definitely enchanted. This seems to be." He kind of looks at it for a second. He pulls it close to himself and he kind of looks at it very closely. He says, "It seems to be elvish." Let's see. He goes to the back and he says, "I'll be right back." And he kind of rummages around in the back for something. You can see he comes back with a flask of a brown liquid, and he opens the flask and he pours a drop, and the drop kind of sizzles on top of the mantle and slides off. Says, "Oh, okay." He says, "This is a fairly common mantle with spell resistance. This was given to a lot of elven wizards back in the day. Basically, it'll help you when you're being casted with spells. I can give you a little bit more information, but you'll have to pay for specifics."
You know, what exactly would those specifics be about? What kind of information you gotta give me?
I can tell you how you need to be attuned to it and what exactly it does to help you with spells.
Now, how much exactly would that cost?
He kind of ponders for a second. He says, "Around, I can do it for a gold."
Okay, sure, deal.
Alright, make sure you remove a gold. He says that in order to attune it, all you really need to do with this is cast a few spells while you're wearing it. The more you cast magic, the more it'll get to like you, essentially. they made this one pretty easy to get accustomed to any user. But essentially, this cloak will help you when someone is casting magic against you. If you ever feel the need to search for inner strength, then it will help you with that. I.e., you have advantage on saving throws against magical attacks.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Also, before we leave, can you, will it cost you anything to check out this vial?
Let me see it first. Usually a lot of these potions are pretty common.
Alright, I hand it over.
It says, you hand over, it's a green liquid. Seems to have some kind of bubble inside of it as well. It says, yeah, this one's pretty common. I can identify this to you for probably around 5 silver.
Sure.
Alright,
That'll work.
Yeah, make sure you remove it. And he says, this is a potion of water breathing. So when you drink this, you'll be able to breathe underwater for a certain time. As far as for how long, I can't really tell you because I didn't make it. But most people usually have enough materials to make them from anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour.
Alright, thank you.
And I will fix that in your gear as well. There we go.
Imagine having to drink a potion to breathe underwater. You guys are fucking losers.
There you go. It's in your inventory now. Then he says, is there anything else I can help you all with? Says, if you want to have a look around, there's a few magical items in the store that I could potentially set you up with. As well, I also do on request magical item creation. I'm not too experienced myself, so I can't do anything too crazy, but I can make some decent stuff.
And how much would that be?
It depends on the item. For instance, yeah, what's up?
Have bear armor?
Bear armor?
Wouldn't you want armor that can expand?
Not really.
What would I be able to equip while a bear?
Nothing that... I mean, you can ask him to see if he can create anything.
Okay.
But just due to the magical nature of it, you can tell just by thinking about it that it'll be probably pretty difficult to create.
Like little tiny enchanted bear claws?
Yeah. That would be difficult.
Okay, never mind that.
But yeah, depending on what you want created, probably my most common ones are things like, I would say probably the Bag of Tricks and the Bag of Holding. And we've also got things of like Gauntlets of Ogre Power, Elemental Gems. I do spell scrolls pretty commonly as well. I also can help conjure potions of healing and stuff like that. Nothing too particularly crazy. I do my fair share of potions as well. Pretty common around these parts are Filters of Love, for obvious reasons, but I'm not sure that would have much effect on you.
I interrupt him. I interrupt him real quick. Mate, hypothetically speaking, of course, how much would one of those love potions cost?
Potion of Love? I would have to make it. It's gonna take me a little while to garner the supplies, but they tend to be not too bad. He says usually. Let me double check.
If these aren't expensive, I've got a plan.
Yeah, same. So you have no idea what they're gonna do, dude.
It says,
Yo,
what specifically were you asking about? The Filter of Love?
The love what is the filter of love? Can you describe that briefly, mate?
Yeah, so usually you would hand this to someone mixed in some other kind of drink, and what this filter will usually do is that when that person who drank the potion sees someone, they will become infatuated with them for usually an hour.
What if they see me?
If you're someone that they would already be open to having something with, then they would see you as sort of like their soulmate kind of deal.
Oh my god.
For creatures that might be a little bit more timid about getting with one of your kind, they will probably just harbor some emotions for you.
Oh my god!
But that one, I'm not sure how much money you have. I know you have the Lord here with you, but those usually go for a few hundred gold a pop.
Oh my god! Few hundred gold!
I guess it's doomed for you, Ajani. Maybe
Ajani-
next life.
Johnny, mate, there's no help for ugly face. Also,
I'm just too divided to look into the mirror and love myself.
oh my god, that is fucking depressing. Would you like me to play you a song?
Sure.
Can we roll for performance?
Yeah, do we
You're
roll
Whitney
a,
Houston.
do we roll a performance, please?
What are you guys trying to? You trying to like?
I'm
What are
gonna
you
cheer
trying to
him up.
perform
Play the
for?
moose
I'm
song
gonna
you
cheer
chose.
him up.
He's trying to make me a
I'm gonna
song.
cheer him up.
Yeah, go for it.
Hold on. What did I roll?
Oh, that's awkward.
fuck. My performance is gonna be 6. I didn't get a warm up, okay? Wait, hypothetically
I'll sing
speaking,
along. I'll sing along.
hypothetically speaking, could you, join my floating, Spotify? Listen in, can you join my Spotify? Can you?
What are you guys talking about?
I want to listen to Ed Sheeran.
Can
When your
you?
legs don't work like they used to before. I guess if you want
Okay,
to
leave the performances.
Okay.
Listen, leave the performances for, professionals such as myself. Now, can you please join my Spotify for a second?
Oh god. Oh god.
WAP. Now to make it accurate to the role, I'm legit just gonna make it. I'm just gonna turn the volume up and down over and over again. I'm so
Stu.
immersed.
Yeah.
With my 2-weapon fighting, the longsword is versatile, so can that also count as a light weapon? Since it can be
Yeah.
like held in one hand.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. I was just making sure.
Yep.
This is for you, Johnny! Cheer up, mate! Oh, I gotta take my horse to Old Kifford. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I gotta take my horse to Old Kifford. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. No more, I got a tiefling in the back. He's really, really sad. I know that he does crack. Now I'm really mad. Eru is a rich guy. I know. I need to eat a pie. I can never get Desdemona's name right. Oh my
You got
god, I
it right.
see the
You
line.
got it right. You got it right.
I only say it in the song. No, I only said it in the fucking song. Like, oh, ain't nobody tell me. Can ain't nobody tell me that's the fucking name? Oh no, it's actually Devin. To shame. Oh, I'm gonna take my. Cheer up, you old fucking depressed bastard. That's all you're getting out of me. Honestly, you deserve to give me a gold for that.
That was awful.
Wow,
What?
okay, that performance was so bad you managed to actually pronounce my name correctly. It's crazy.
I actually feel more depressed after that performance. I think I hate you more than I hate myself.
It is what it is, guys, okay? Anyways, so we're gonna stand here in front of this random guy the entire day. or-
Everyone make an Arcana check.
Oh my god.
Ah, suspicious, huh? Weird. Not 20. Ooh!
18.
I critical miss.
Nice. So, Oko and Desdemona, you both feel some kind of teleportation magic going on from the direction of the college. The rest of you feel nothing.
Hey, okay, did you feel that?
The love tonight.
I don't know if I can feel that.
No, not you. I was talking about the song. Anyways, yes, I did feel that. His ugliness is finally getting to us. I don't want to be the one to say it, but if you've noticed or I've noticed, baby. And
Okay,
I'll say
so,
baby not in the, the loving way. I just say it as, I'm not a sexist.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to add sexist to the list, would we?
Okay, listen, Derby, you know exactly what I am and what I'm not.
Hey, so I think we have more important matters. I felt some sort of magical energy coming from the college. It felt like, the same, kind of teleportation magic that we felt earlier. I wonder if Lena's actually here.
Oh my god, did you say Lena?
Does it really matter? We have the ball to attend to.
No.
We're above that.
No, screw the ball. Lord Eru, Lena is my soulmate. She left us. We got, thrown in jail by her dad. I think her dad's mad at me. I'm not quite sure why. If only there was someone who would know why he threw us in jail. But alas, I guess that died with Zeus. Anyways, aside from, someone's horrible memory in here, Oh, leaders were so mate. I really need to find her. I mean, we can go to your shindig, but that's ultimately why we are here. We got this letter. I show him the letter. Read that. Your friend Lord Tainsmith, apparently. I heard your buddy mirrored you talking to you earlier about Tainsmith. Apparently, they've got my girl.
Your goo?
My girl.
Your goo!
Oh my god, my girl! Mate, I can't. My girl! I can't say it. I'm trying my best.
Well, I think actually, our invitation to the ball was actually from Tainsmith.
Well, that's what I just said. Yes, nurse perception.
So maybe tomorrow we'll get more information.
Oh, I agree. Where do you suggest we go right now, though?
You guys can kind of look outside of the window. You see it. It's starting to get a little dark, but you probably have like around an hour, maybe hour and a half before it really starts to get dark.
Where's the college, by the way?
Only.
You guys saw the college when you came in. It's basically right here.
So 5?
Yep.
Okay.
You remove the little thing from 5 then?
What
Yeah,
time
I
is
can.
it? What time is
Okay.
it?
So we got an hour.
Right in game?
We gotta go to bed.
Yeah, in game.
Right now it's around, say probably around 5 p.m. Roughly. It says Citadel here, but just ignore that. You know it is the college.
You think there are
So,
clubs around here?
What's up?
isn't there a club somewhere around here?
Do we got clubs around here?
Says not particularly. The lords kind of keep to themselves. Usually, if you're looking for some kind of dancing, I would assume, then there would be balls. But the only one I know of is the one the mayor is throwing tomorrow.
What about places to gamble?
Says not particularly. Usually, if you want something like that, you would have to go outside the gates. Inside the gates, people are pretty dignified.
Speaking
do
about
you want to play Go Fish?
Speaking about the dignity, mate, what do you guys do around here for fun? Tell me about the nitty gritty and the dirty. I'm a dirty, dirty boy. Tell me about what you do inside the city. What is there to do for a nice little single, ready to mingle bed?
Not too much particularly. Honestly, the inner city is pretty much all revolving around the college. Usually a lot of people's kids will go to the college to study to become wizards themselves or just kind of express their magical talent. For those of us who are not so fortunate as to have those in our bloodline, pretty much we just all run shops, kind of walk around. You know, you may see the occasional friends hanging out at inns and such, but there's not too much to particularly do around here. For any kind of adventure, you would have to go outside.
I'm not quite sure what we do. Oh my god!
Yo, we had to wait, what, 2 days, right? For the...
No, that's tomorrow.
No, I'm saying 2 days for the meeting where we had to go with those original dudes from Darktown. It was 2 days from yesterday, right?
Why on earth would we do that?
No,
For
I'm
the
just
heck
saying-
of it.
I'm just saying we're gonna get jumped if we go out there, bro. We're gonna get fucked up. Was it today or was it tomorrow?
I don't know, you tell me.
I think it was tomorrow.
No, I'm like 99% sure it was tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, I don't really want to go out there. I don't want to get fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. Stu, I hear your little timer.
What's up?
I hear your little timer, buddy. I think
Don't
we
mind,
just
Tom.
we can just. I mean, do we want to go to an equipment store? I mean, realistically, we've done everything we wanted to do. What time is the ball tomorrow again?
They said it was around 7 p.m.
And our clothes will be ready around noon.
It's up
So
to
we have to go for
it's
that.
up to at this point what Raul wants to do since he's the Lord, I guess. Like, and he rewrote history, right? So like, what does he want to do with his new role? Does he even know his role?
You guys are also able to do stuff if you still want to.
Yeah,
It's pretty open-ended until the ball, I would say.
Yeah, but the thing I want to do is probably not dignified. So
I want to gamble. I'm not gonna lie. I want to gamble.
no. What I want to do is I want to go to the town square, just like put out a little pocket like that people could throw fucking change in, and then just go play bagpipes in public. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that though. I think the guards are gonna
Like
get
busking?
mad. Huh?
Like playing your bags in public and then like trying to make money?
Yeah.
Like so yeah.
Hey,
I mean I guess you could do that. That's a street
we don't have
performance, right?
anything else to do, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean can I go outside the walls and gamble?
Yeah.
Can we get back in without Eru?
That's true. Well now that we're in here, can we get a quarantine pass? Is that like a possibility?
That's a great question.
How would I figure that out? What would I do to figure that out?
That's a great question.
Ask Lord
I'll-
Uru.
Yeah.
Explore your avenues. Try and find an answer.
You know, maybe we can talk to Meruto, see what he says.
Oh, good idea. You're so smart. Alright, let's go back to that fountain. Woo!
Alright, I'll come along.
Okay, you coming with?
No. Mates, you go on ahead. I will go to the center of the town and play my music.
We're already in the center of the town.
Yeah, that's where we're
Oh
going.
my god, what a coincidence seeing you all here! Ah, could have sworn you guys left somewhere. Alright, well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna play my bags.
Stu, do I need to roll perception to see the coins at the bottom of the fountain?
Oh,
No, you
true.
can just look at the bottom of the fountain and you can see that there are no coins there.
Okay, then I'll whip out a silver and throw that shit in.
You whip out the silver. I assume you kind of flick it with a little bit of style into the pond, or not the
Look at
pond, the fountain, I should say.
Swagging out.
Yeah, you're swagging out. As it falls into the fountain, it kind of dissipates away like sand and water, and just kind of disappears. And you can see Miritu walking towards you guys. And
Hey,
as he gets up to you guys, yes, what do you need?
You got any of those quarantine passes? We need some of them.
He kind of looks at Lord Iru and he says, "Do you want these guys to have some of these passes?"
Yes, of course.
And he says, "Of course, my lord." And then he snaps his fingers, and in his other hand, 3 pieces of parchment appear. And he rolls them up and hands them to each of you. And it says, "These should get you back inside the wall should you wish to leave."
Thank you, good sir.
It says, "Is there anything else I can assist you all with?"
That's all I needed.
May I please trouble you for a hat or a bucket?
He kind of squints at you a little bit and says, "For what purpose?"
Leisure?
It says, "Why would you need a bucket for leisure?"
Mate, do I ask what you do for leisure? I'll just need a bucket or a hat, please.
It says, "Sorry, I do not have one."
Alright, it's okay. Alright, get out of here then!
He kind of does a quick bow and leaves.
Man, that guy's a weirdo. Why was he staring at me? Never seen a bear
Ajani,
play the
you-
bags before.
You want to jump into the fountain and see if you also dissolve, like the coin?
Why does everybody want me dead? What did I do to you
No,
guys?
I mean, you want to test it out. You want to be a lab rat. You can be a literal
No,
lab
why
rat.
don't you do it? Why don't you do it, you little rat? You're a rat.
Oh, some
I'm outta here.
could say
Now I'm
you
gonna
are
walk out of here.
stupid shit.
Oh, that person who said that was probably dead right now.
Oh my
Probably
god.
true.
I'd like to go outside and gamble. Can I also put that quarantine pass as deep as possible inside my bag so there's no way somebody can steal it? Like as deep as possible.
Yeah, you can try.
Do I have to try to do that? What am I gonna do? Fuck up and drop the bag
you
out?
just put it in there. But,
Roll,
yeah.
rolls 1, it's at the top of the bag.
You just
I mean,
forgot
I
it was
would-
at the top of the bag.
I want it to be like in there, dude. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it
I know
doesn't
what
get
you
yoinked.
mean. I know what you mean. Yeah,
Okay,
you can do that.
and-
Does anyone want to come gamble with me?
No, I'm good. Man, what a fucking loser. I swear to god, what a loser. Alright,
Please,
anyways,
somebody
now
go with me.
time
I'm
to...
scared. I don't want to get robbed.
No, I'm good. Anyways, now time to... Actually, wait a minute. Oh wait, no, because they don't have any money. I was gonna say, I'll go outside and go perform in that one bar, but... No, I'll just stay
I
here
can-
and perform. Fuck it.
I can tag along at Johnny, but I'm not very big on gambling, so I'm probably not gonna
Oh,
spend
you're a
much money.
pussy. Alright, let's go.
I love gambling, actually. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god,
Are you
everyone...
sure it's safe for you to go gamble?
Everyone, I don't think it's safe for you to go,
I think
mate.
it's safe for you to go. You might get jumped.
Why not?
Hypothetically speaking, if I
You're
play the
relatively high
music,
profile.
if I play the music, I need someone to kind of entice people to come listen. I need someone to throw it back.
You know what? I am actually quite good at that.
Oh my god, you're making me blush and I can't even blush.
So I guess us two, we're gonna go gamble, and you guys can do whatever.
Alright, performance. I'm gonna roll for performance check.
Oh god.
I set
let's
up-
do Oko first.
I set up a little thing for collecting coins.
Yep.
Okay, performance check. See how good this fucking performance is.
Better be stellar.
Oh, not bad.
That is
Oh.
6. Or sorry,
Okay.
16.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's pretty decent. You start going to town on the bags. You get some folk kind of giving you the stinky eyes. You perform, but some people are starting to collect around.
Have you Akotokis, have you ever seen an elephant do the splits? And can I roll?
I have not seen.
Sure.
I have not seen that. Wait, I can't even talk. How am I talking and playing my bagpipes? Again, it is impossible that a man can play. I have a gun.
14.
Yeah, you managed to do a split.
What the fuck? Oh, my so Lord, it started to feel some way. No pressure, under pressure.
Oh my god, he's singing while playing the bags.
He's talented. Alright, and then I switch it up. Oh, it's a long
banger.
story, baby. Just say yes.
Roll performance again.
Oh no, do I need a real performance on each song?
Maybe.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna get him the money! 23!
So yeah, you perform pretty well. It's getting a lot of attention now. Even some of the guards are starting to come around. And one of the guards takes the Lord Ero aside, says, "Hey, your friend can perform if he wants, but when he's asking for money, we don't really do that in the inner city."
Just let him do his thing, and can I roll persuasion?
Oh!
Yeah, you can
Oh
try.
my god, what a real one!
What a real one.
What a real one.
Oh,
Oh my god!
8.
Oh no!
Yeah, he says, "I'm sorry, Lord, but it's just the mayor's rules. We can't really have anyone doing this kind of stuff."
Have you ever seen a band play the bagpipes while talking? Can I persuade him?
No.
you can't hear the conversation.
How?
Yeah,
I
he
can-
took him aside.
Oh, right.
Okay. I understand.
Wait, did I get any? Hold on. Did I get any money before like this guard came up to me?
You're back in 50.
Let's see. You got 1 gold piece.
All right, I'm gonna stuff that gold deep inside my pocket.
Alright, I'll walk back to Akotokis. Hey, Akotokis. I'm sorry, but I don't think you can collect money while performing.
It's okay, mate. I already made back the money I spent on my sword, so it's okay. It's good.
Didn't you spend 3?
Yeah.
Mate, I'm
I'm
not
back,
good.
sorry.
Did I say I was good at math? I'm not good at math. I'm a better place to bagpipes. Do you think I know how to do math?
Maybe.
Alright, so I play my thing, and then Aru is with me just watching, so we're back to Ajani and them.
Yep. So, Johnny Desdemona, you guys come up to the gate. A guard sees you coming up to walk out, and he preemptively tells the guard to open the gate. You guys kind of walk outside. And then you are outside the gate.
Now, I'm assuming every inn will have gambling, yeah?
Most of them, yeah.
Okay, well then I'd like to go in. Well,
I would say it would probably be a better bet to try taverns.
well, I guess the inns have. I got confused. That's what I kind of meant. Yeah, I want to go into, I guess,
Yeah.
the closest. Or the tavern we had. No, not the one we've been in before. A different one. I guess they did not like us very much. So I guess.
Yeah,
No,
you
they
haven't
liked
really
us.
seen
They
any
liked
in
Like,
this
just what do you
region.
mean?
Where you guys were was like around here before.
No, I meant over. Wait, are there not any taverns over here?
And this is pretty much just exclusively like
Yep.
inns and some shops.
It's all in Darktown, I'm pretty sure.
Do we know what? Do we know what's over here?
You have not been there, so you don't know.
You're
Yeah,
Alright,
right.
you haven't
cool.
been there, so you don't know
How long
what's
would
over
it
there.
take? How long would it take for us to get over here? Would you say?
I don't know. Probably around 30 minutes or so. Maybe like 15, 20.
All right, we'll take the 15-minute walk to over here, see what's going
Okay.
on.
As you guys come over, it's the same kind of situation with the inns and the shops, but you see the rare tavern here, and they all have pretty mediocre names, like the Marrying Horse or stuff like that. Nothing too particularly special about any of them.
That one sounds cool. Let's go to the Marrying Horse. Sounds dope.
Okay. You guys walk inside, and it's the same kind of tavern that you used to. It's a large inner building with many tables strapped up, and you can see groups of people gathered around. Specifically, you see people. You see a group of at least like 10 people, a mix of like humans, elves. There's some halflings. There's even a drow. Gathered around a deck of cards, and you can see one person sitting down, kind of smirking, and he seems to be celebrating something.
I want to go over there and check it out.
Okay. As you approach, you can see ale is spilling everywhere. The people are excited. They're having a good time. They're celebrating something. And the guy says, or the guy sitting in the chair, who you can tell now is a human, he stands up and he says, "Who wants to challenge me next?"
Oh, me? I do.
They all
challenge-
kind of turn their head in like a movie fashion and kind of stare at you, and silence breaks a little bit. And he says, "All right, have you ever played with a deck of many things before?"
No.
It's fantastic. He kind of laughs a little bit. He says, "Are you sure you know what you're getting into?"
No, I have no idea what's going on. Could you give me like a little bit of a little information?
A little explanation.
Yeah, he says, "I'll throw you a tip just because you seem like a decent guy, but a deck of many things is a magical item. I'm sure you're aware of those. But the deck of many things is a special sort of playing deck where when you draw a card, it usually correlates to some magical ability. Some of them can be really good, some of them can be really bad."
So how does this game work?
So in this game, we pretty much draw a card back and forth until one of us pulls a negative effect. And then we wager who's going to pull the negative effect first.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm down. We can do it. Sounds fun.
Alright.
Are you sure you want to
Take your
try this,
seat.
Ajani?
Ante is
Absolutely.
5 gold.
Yeah, go for it.
5 gold.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'll pay it.
Alright, you throw 5 gold on the table, like the Chad that you are. Just pretty much straight like this, you slam it down. 5 gold pieces. He takes his 5 gold and he slams it down as well. And he says, so to decide who rolls first, let me, alright, let's do this the other way around. How about you guess what I do, and if you get it right, then I'll go first. If you get it wrong,
What do you mean? Guess what he does?
yeah, you can ask him if you're unsure what he means.
Well, what do you mean? Guess what you do? What do you think? Like,
Yeah,
your
like what do you
hobby is?
think my occupation is day to day?
Can I look at him and like intently? What would I roll
Yep.
for that?
Roll perception.
Not investigation.
You could do either of your choice.
That's
Perception or investigation.
Well, that's 18.
So you look at him. From what you can tell, he's got a little bit more of scholarly clothing. It definitely doesn't seem as dirty as the people around him. From what you can tell, it seems like you see some burn marks on his arms. Very small ones. They're not going to be very easily noticeable, but you can definitely tell that they're there. And you can tell he's definitely like around. He's pretty young. He's probably in his early 20s. He's got black hair, brown eyes. A very sharp chin, interestingly enough. And that's pretty much what you see about him.
Student at the college.
He kind of smirks a little bit. And he says, "You're close. I'm a professor at the college."
You're pretty young.
He says, "Yeah, I was one of the youngest ones in recent history. They promoted me for my founding of the Conjuration subdivision at the college."
This deck might be rigged.
So he says, because you failed to guess, how about you draw a card first?
Wait, can I roll like Arcana or something to see if the deck's rigged? Or can I roll insight? One of the two to see what is
Your
intentions
choice of
are?
Arcana. No, actually just Arcana. You wouldn't be able to tell with insight.
Okay,
Roll with disadvantage.
with disadvantage. There's a 3. It's the 3. It's
You
6.
could roll a 1. Oh,
Oh,
it's 2.
5. It's 5.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, based on never seeing a deck of many things before, and based on what he told you, this seems to be legit.
Hmm.
So he
Okay,
says,
well-
whenever you're ready, draw your card.
He said we bet on ourselves, wager who draws it first, right?
Yep.
Well, then who did it? We didn't get to that part yet.
Yeah, well, you anteed. If you would like to wager more, then you can.
Well, I'm saying I want to wager that I'm going to draw the negative effect first.
Mm,
Because you said you wager on.
yeah,
who
no,
draws
I
it.
explained it poorly. Basically, you both ante, just as like who gets what, and then whoever gets the negative effect doesn't really get the money, but it's mostly for the spectators to bet on it, and they'll wager who gets
Oh.
it first. It's just my bad explanation.
Okay, I see. All right.
I'll draw.
And then how do I draw?
Okay, so you draw. Roll a d20, and just tell me
D20?
what it is.
Oh god.
8.
Okay. Let's see
Okay,
what
did
this
it?
is.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Oh.
I'm assuming it doesn't matter what number it is. I'm assuming like how high or low it is. It matters just it corresponds to something.
So when you draw, you basically draw a tarot card of sorts. It seems to be a nice depiction of a key, and as you pull the card and you understand what it is, the card kind of burns away in your hand, and then you see a vial start to manifest in your hand, and then a red liquid filling up inside of it. Based on what you've seen before, you can tell this is just a healing potion that appeared in your hand.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
So
Here we go.
that's a pretty nice look. But
Can I
it's
keep it?
alright. I'll get something better. Yeah.
Do I keep it?
Yeah.
I'll throw that in my. Or I'm just gonna. Actually, I'm gonna sit there. Can I sit there with my backpack in front of me?
You're
Load
so
things
weird,
up?
man.
So
You're
you just
so
load
weird.
things up.
He pulls a card. From what you can tell, it seems to be a very accurate depiction of a gem. And in the same fashion, the card kind of burns away in his hand, and a diamond appears instead.
Go.
And,
Can I have that? Can I have that, bro?
Says,
If you-
sorry,
if
you
you-
should have drawn it. And says, it's your go.
Well, if I went second, I could have drawn it.
All right.
We should have answered the question right then.
My bad. I was close.
Oh my god, he's got you pinned.
14. Oh God.
Let's see.
Oh God. I don't like when Stu does that, man. I do not like when you.
You pull a card, and as you pull it up to read it, you see a depiction of death. It's some
Oh
guy
my
in
God!
black robes.
Oh my God, no!
Some guy in black robes. He's got the sickle, or not the sickle, the scythe and everything. And the card burns away in your hand, and in its place, a sort of black skull of smoke appears. And the guy gets up, and you can tell he shouts some magical words, and he sends basically like a blue orb around the black skull. And he kind of compresses it together so that way it turns into a solid, and then he breaks it apart, and it kind of disappears into a gas, and that disappears. Says, you're lucky I was here, but that does mean you lose. And the spectators all start raging and cheering. He comes over and takes your 5 gold,
Oh my god.
and
5 gold?
yeah, and he says, go again if you'd like, but I would recommend you probably stay away from this kind of stuff. Do you even know what you
Go
pulled?
again. Go again.
Oh my god, he's gonna be poorer than Ajani. Or, than
Make sure you
Akotokis.
take the 5
I
gold. off your thing.
did. Yeah, but my entire character, he has an addiction. And
Yeah.
I wonder what that addiction is.
Says, do you even know what you pulled?
No. I could have died probably. It didn't look very good.
Yeah, you pulled the card of skulls. Usually what that entails is the avatar of death is summoned. But you were fortunate that I was here, I suppose.
What's he gonna do? Is he cool? Is he like a nice guy? You know much about him?
No. Usually he does not prefer to be summoned, so he will usually kill you and take your soul as a prize.
Well, he can have my soul. I don't really have much of one.
But he says if you want to go again, and you said you do, right?
We go again.
All right. Yeah. The deck is noticeably smaller, since the cards didn't seem to refresh. But he puts your 5 gold back down that he took from you, and then you both have 5 gold. He says, let's do a quick minute for wagers. And the spectators all start talking to each other. There's a little bit more people gathered around now, especially after the skull shenanigans that happened. And he talks to you and says, so what are you in town for?
Why don't you guess? We can decide who goes first.
Ooh.
he laughs a little bit. Says, that's a good idea. Let's see. He takes a look at you. Says, you in town for some mercenary work, perhaps?
Shit, are we?
Yeah. Originally we are.
Like,
Yeah.
technically, we're not here for mercenary. We were just like.
No, we are.
I mean,
We're mercenaries
still?
for hire.
are we technically?
We're here for the
mercenaries
ball.
hire. No, we're
Well,
not.
I guess now we're here for the ball. We're inside for the ball now.
No. Our original goal is to go get Lena because we got the letter, so that's why we're even here.
Yeah, well, that's not really mercenary though. We didn't get paid any money. We're just going for Lena.
But we were hired by Lord Farah, so we are mercenaries. So he's right.
Oh yeah, we're not
Technically, he is
here for
right.
mercenary work.
Okay, we're mercenaries trying to save Lena, who was our target to escort.
Yeah, but we're
and
not getting
still-
paid. We're literally here for no reason. We're here to find Lena, but we're not getting paid for it. It's not really work. We're kind of just
I
like.
suppose, but he's not. Technically, he's not wrong though. I mean, you
Stu,
do you. You do you. I guess.
Does it matter what I say really that much? Because I don't think I'm lying by
If you
saying
don't
no.
think you're lying, then no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not.
It's
Oh,
alright.
I'm not. Yeah, Pete, just me. It's just me here.
Sorry, I'll draw first then.
Just randomly gave out the party.
And he takes a swift drink from his assumed mug of ale, and he kind of screams at the crowd if they're ready to go, and the crowd screams back. There's a few more people coming around. It seems pretty popular at this table. And he pulls a card from the deck, and it is... Let's see. Okay. So he pulls a card, and from what you can tell, it's a pretty fairy tale depiction of a knight, a guy in shining armor sitting in front of a castle. As the card burns away in his hand, he gets a little figurine, pretty much exactly what you guys are, of some knight that you can tell. He says, that was a good one. And says, it's your turn to go.
It's pretty cute.
16. This simply cannot be bad. There's no way. No, stop! Yo, can I wait, can Exoria use lucky on me?
You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's happening.
No!
So,
I needed a bardic inspiration.
So
True.
you pull a card, and from what you can tell, you pull a card that basically just has a teapot inside of it. But as you stare at the card longer, you see a smoke come out of the teapot, and you were just so engrossed by it that it comes out of the card, and it surrounds your body, and you get teleported to somewhere you're not exactly sure where you are, but you can tell it's very different. You feel it very different.
Oh no.
He's in hell.
Just do a quick perception check and a history check.
A history check as well?
Yep.
Perception's 20 and then history. History 18.
Okay, so you're still entombed in that kind of smoke prison. It's basically like an orb that you're basically stuck inside of. But as you look around, you can tell it's a very magical place. And from what you know this is the Feywild, which is another plane of existence.
Right.
So you kind of sit there for maybe around 30 seconds or so, enough to figure out where you are. And then you get teleported back in a flash, and you kind of slam back into your chair. And he says, looks like I win again.
Well, that wasn't that negative. That was pretty cool. Like, the negative, man. That was cool. I road trip, man. 30-second road trip.
Yeah, it was pretty cool until one of the creatures of the Feywilds would come and devour you.
I mean, I'm friends with them. You know Daryl? Daryl lives there.
Says there's no possible way Daryl lives there. He lives in the third plane of hell.
No, we know different Daryls. I mean, I know that one too, but like, this is a different Daryl.
Says, but yeah, it looks like I would again. And he'll take your 5 gold. And the spectators all kind of, they were erupting in a roar or in a roar already, as Desdemona saw, but you kind of came back into the middle of their roar, and they're kind of pointing fingers and laughing at you a little bit.
What the?
Alright, well,
He's getting bullied.
GG's, man.
Then I want to dap him up. Do people dap up each other in this world?
Yeah. So
Okay.
he'll dap you back up. I mean, he's not wearing basketball shorts, so you chill.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I'm safe.
Person's going so hard on the recorder.
I know, right?
They are going crazy.
But as you kind of get up and get away, he screams, "Alright, who's gonna challenge me next?"
Desdemona's turn to lose it all.
I think I have a friend.
Hey,
I think I actually have a friend who really wants to. She's right here. She said she really wants to. She's nervous though. She's got a decent amount of money there. She wants to though. She's just nervous.
Make sure you take away that money, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh my god. Hey Johnny, you gambled away your future and your funds.
It's okay.
And you
Somehow-
almost gambled your life away.
That would have been fortunate.
I hope you don't gamble our lives in combat.
I mean, you could go gamble right now if you wanted to, you know.
You added the potion of healing, right? I did not see.
I know I didn't.
Okay, make sure you do that.
Johnny, I think it's best that we get out of here. You seem to be the laughing stock of the bar.
As you guys can look out the window, you can see you spent enough time in here that it is definitely dark now. There's not much light left outside.
Wait, I made my money back though. Wait a minute. The potion of healing, I actually made my money back. Oh, wait a minute. Because that was gonna be my main idea is to sell it back, but I thought it'd be a couple of silver. How much is it exactly? It says 50 gold on D&D
It
Beyond,
doesn't sell. Yeah, it
but
doesn't sell for that
can I
amount.
go get it appraised?
You
See how much-
can,
It doesn't
but
sell for that
remember,
much.
things sell for different prices to different people for what they need.
Yeah, I wonder
Not
if- can I-
everyone's gonna have a real use for a potion of healing.
Well, can I go get it appraised?
You can, but it's nighttime now, so most
They're
ones.
probably closed.
Yeah, they're probably closed.
All right. So I guess we'll just go back in and go meet up, or just go to
It
the
is
center.
dark.
And so there.
Hmm.
I'm assuming you don't have anything you want to do.
No.
All right. Then we just go back in. We gotta talk to the guards again.
Yeah, you kind of walk up to the guards, and they recognize who you are. They ask you for your quarantine passes, and you kind of take them out and show them, and then they open the gates and let you back inside, and they tell you, try not to go out again. We're going to be closing the gates here relatively soon to lock down the city for the nighttime.
The city
Okay.
has a curfew.
Yeah, ever since the plague started, we've been pretty strict about the gates.
I don't do good with curfews, but I trust you.
Remember when I got that girl deported because of curfews?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that canon? Like, did a Johnny get a girl deported?
No, it was metagaming, but I thought it was funny.
Maybe you gambled a girl away.
Yeah, gambled the girl away.
While they were off gambling, Oko and Eru, you guys still had a little bit of time to do some stuff if you wanted to do something, or you could just wait for them. You guys still have that residence that you all knew about that the guy took you to.
Right. Are there any bookstores around us?
There are, but just due to the time of day, they're all pretty much closed. They close relatively early.
Okay, then I think I'm good.
Yeah, we can do. We'll wait for them to come
Do you guys want to wait at the residence or at the fountain?
At the fountain.
at the fountain. Yeah.
Well then, I assume unless Johnny doesn't want to do anything else, they'll meet you at the fountain since it's on the way to the residence.
Yeah, we'll go there. Right.
Thank God.
I
you guys are
assume
back.
that was a yes.
Yeah, thank God you guys are back. I was getting tired of hearing Sir Bags.
I won a lot of money. I did quite well.
Mate, you and me both.
I wouldn't call it winning money. More so that he.
I
Kind
lost my pride and my money.
Oh my god, imagine being that guy. I could not relate. I actually gained some money.
How much?
1 gold coin.
Can I intimidate him to give me the gold coin?
What? What the fuck?
Did he roll
What
a
did you roll
disadvantage?
disadvantage? Yeah, you rolled
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Spare change.
I ignore him. I
Please.
ignore him. You did not
Oh, fuck
help
this
me
guy.
with my sword.
I'm ready to go to bed.
Wait, so are you gonna intimidate me or no?
No. I'm just sad.
Okay.
You guys are always sad, man.
Why is it you're so depressed?
Because he just lost 10 gold.
Okay, and
Just sad. He's just depressed.
alright, I think we should go back to Eru's residence that apparently he had, but he made us sleep in a inn. Anyways, sure hope he has room for all of us. And then tomorrow we can go to the clothing store and get our clothes for the bowl. I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Oh my god, if I didn't know any better, you're poor, Ajani. I recognize that sadness. That is the sadness of a poor man. Of course, I've never felt that way.
Never have.
I don't know about that one.
But you guys all make your way back to the residence?
You say Dewey?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
You guys all get back to around the time that it really is starting to get into nighttime. You can't really see too much going on. The lanterns are lit, but outside of like candlelight, you can't really see too much. Get back to the residence. It's kind of nice, like living area. On the first floor, on the second floor is really where all the beds are. It's got 6 rooms, all pretty identical to each other. They're not too fancy, but they're definitely not nothing to sneeze at either.
I'll have to be right back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta be right back as well.
Yeah.
Soon.
I guess.
Do a new day, and then you can after you do a long rest.
Yeah, so we can just do a long rest, and then we can take a break for you guys to sort some stuff out. I need some time as well.
5 minutes, sure, however. Okay, so
Yeah,
go to
10,
sleep.
15 minutes.
New day.
Yeah,
Alright.
you count that as a long rest.
Long rest. Don't reset your max HP, please. Willow, are you still awake? Oh, she fell asleep.
Felon.
Hold on. Let me pause that. There you go. Wait, are they gone? Gone? So I'm gonna assume that you asked me because of tea?
Hmm?
I'm gonna assume you asked me the thing you asked me earlier in the day because of tea?
What thing?
The backstory.
Because of tea?
Yeah, because of tea?
You were losing me. Just damn me.
Okay.
I'm back. Sorry. Groceries.
How
Right.
dare you?
Is everyone here?
I don't think Krim is. Is Raul here? Raul!
Yeah.
Then yeah, we just wait for Krim.
I had to microwave my food. Holy shit, this looks so good.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay. We have everyone here, right? Exoria, you're here, right?
I'm here.
Okay. We got Raul.
Yep.
So, you guys did some activities yesterday. Tanner got absolutely nated by some random guy in a tavern. You guys took a long rest. You wake back up. It is now the day of the ball.
Good morning, everyone.
So I get my milk today?
Okay, good morning to you too, Ajani.
Just
Good
curious.
morning. Top of the morning.
I thought you sound different. Top of the morning?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
So what time is it? You say?
Right now it's around 8 a.m.
Can I go back to bed?
Sure.
Okay, I'm not quite sure why he just voluntarily went back to bed, but I guess that's okay.
Actually, no, I don't want to write that. I forgot. I want to get the potion of praise.
Never mind. I am
I am back awake.
Okay, well, he's back away. What a dummy.
Sorry, I was just really tired.
Oh, so I guess our objective today is to go get the dresses that were done by the shopkeeper for Eru's ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the ball today too. Pog.
I don't think it's time yet. I think we still have some time before those are ready.
So what do you propose then that we do in the meantime, mate?
I'm quite hungry, to be honest.
Oh, a nice little man who gets hungry. I feel the same way, mate.
How
Well,
about maybe
I'll
we go check out maybe a restaurant.
Oh, a restaurant actually sounds quite nice.
Do you have any recommendations?
I've heard there's a nice seafood place right next to the plaza.
The seafood place Red Lobster?
Yeah, actually, I think that's the name.
I've heard
Oh,
of
really?
that
Wow.
place. They have a great shrimp fest. Kids eat for
So would you
free,
say the
so
place-
maybe... Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna ask you,
Mm-hmm.
do you think the store would be open? The magical store would be open right now?
No.
Probably not. It's still pretty early.
Okay.
Red Lobster! Sorry, just getting kind of a mood for seafood. Just takes over.
Red Lobster it is.
Wait,
So what you guys? Yep.
wait, before we go to Red Lobster, what if we eat bad seafood and then, you know, we have to deal with the consequences for the rest of the night?
Well, I mean, realistically, as a guy who often transforms into a bear, I personally do love my seafood, and it's worth it to me. But, you know, as a bird as well, I'm surprised you don't really like fish that much. But, we'll see. Maybe we do shit ourselves, you know, if it happens, right? There's not much we can do about it.
I feel like we'd only get sick if they hated us and were trying to poison us. But I think we're
Probably
probably
possible,
good considering
you know,
how like rich this place is. I imagine they can't make such big mistakes like that.
I mean, they might just hate us, you know, due to the color of our skin. I mean, I have a dream. I have a dream that one day... I
Oh my
forgot what I was
God.
gonna say.
Are you incredibly based?
I actually am. Yeah, that is true. I am.
Based on what?
W.
Okay, anyways, on to Red Lobster.
Okay.
A lot of odd, you know, awkward conversation enders with you folk.
So you guys make your way off to the plaza, and you basically see like Eru was saying, there's a nice little Red Lobster right here. It's got the traditional Red Lobster for the advertising and everything. You see a sign as you're walking up to it that says "Seat yourself," and you guys kind of seat yourself, and on each of the tables. It's like a pretty standard restaurant. It's mostly outdoor seating. It's just like the indoor is used exclusively for the cooking and stuff. So you're kind of sitting under like not a tent, an overhang sort of. So you're sitting out there. It's decently nice. You know, it seems pretty nice. But there's menus on the table. They've got a lot of things. They've got anything from like salmon to eels to catfish to barracudas. They've also got things like angilians, pikes, sahugans, seahorses. They've got scum as well,
Seahorses.
and triton as well. So they got some stuff going on.
I wave
Does it
down
say,
a waitress or a waiter.
Okay, you wave down a waitress.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I'm not quite sure. I see the prices on this list here. What are the cheapest fish that you can provide?
It says pretty much everything we have here is the same price. Everything will be around 1 gold for a meal.
Oh,
God. We give it to you in as much as you want, though. So if you feel like you can handle a few plates, then we'll handle you a few plates. But everything will be around 1 gold.
Alright,
Guys, due to some misfortune last night, I may not be able to eat.
well, sucks to suck, mate.
Yeah, I have bread in my pocket.
Okay, I'm not quite sure that was relevant.
I'm just gonna eat the bread in my pocket.
Okay, we're at a restaurant, you lazy bugger.
Well, I'm poor. You gonna pay for it?
Alright, you eat your bread. I'll be getting, can I please trouble you for... What do you recommend, actually?
Says usually now in this season, I would say the Tritons are pretty much in season. If you haven't tried it before, it is usually pretty awkward for newcomers to seafood. How experienced would you say you are with seafood?
Well, I'm pretty good, seeing how I am a bird. I see food and I eat it.
That was trash. Which says, yeah, I mean, Tritons in season right now. They usually tend to be pretty good, as well as octopus. That is one of our more famous dishes in at this restaurant.
Can I cast Zone of Truth on her to tell us the truth? No, I'm just kidding.
I
Actually, that's a
mean-
fucking waste of a spell. Never mind, never mind.
Hey, Ajani, you want to split the octopus?
I'm eating bread.
Bread.
I'm poor. I'm eating bread. What octopus? I can't eat it. I'm broke.
True.
Lord Everett.
Well, Iru, I imagine 1 gold is like chump change for you. Would you please be a lad and spare us the gold? You know, knowing that we did save your life and all.
Yeah, he's just a sugar daddy at this point. He's
Guys
gonna
are
go
just-
poor.
Yeah,
He's
this
gonna
is
go
mooching
poor.
off of this guy.
He's gonna go poor.
You guys are my pals, but that's it. You know, I'm not paying for your meals.
After we saved your life, you know, we could have taken the side of the, you know, whatever that girl's name was. But we didn't. We chose you.
Hey, but I bought us fancy dresses.
Hey, wait a minute. You remember that time when I gave you that what was it, 10, 20 gold or 20 silver?
I do.
Can you give it back?
I do.
You know what? Yeah, I'll give it back.
Thank you.
He gave you the 20
Give me 20 silver back.
You're such a fucking bum that you gave him money earlier and now you're such a bum.
Thank you.
Yo, you're a dumbass. You can't even use the silver. You have to give her gold.
I know. I just want my money back.
Are you gonna continue to eat bread?
Yes.
Well then, can I get a stir-fried flying fish with the side of catfish, gluten-free with water, no ice, lactose-free.
She writes it all down and says, "Is there anything else I can get you?"
That'll be it for me.
Alright. Can I please trouble you for lobster cooked in butter, which is cooked in garlic, which is cooked in onion powder, which is cooked back again one more time in garlic butter?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I said, can I please get lobster cooked in
Yep.
butter, cooked in garlic, which is cooked in onion powder, which is then once more cooked in garlic butter?
Says, yeah, but all the sauces will cost you an extra 50 silver.
Oh my god.
Alright, not 50, excuse me, 5 silver.
Oh, okay, that's more manageable. Okay, and then can I get a side of, what, Ross? Jambalaya? Red beans? Macaroni and cheese? Potatoes? And, do you have any carrots?
Says, we don't have carrots, we also don't have beans and macaroni and cheese.
I'm surprised you even knew what that was. Alright, can I please trouble you for... Do you have hemp seeds?
Says, no, sorry, we don't.
Oh, that's a bummer. Do you have, nicotine?
Says, what's nicotine?
Okay, what do you have for sides?
I mean, we don't really do sides too much here. We've got like some rice and some bread, and that's about it, really.
Alright, and then can I please trouble you for some water with lemon?
So sure.
Shaken, not stirred. If it's stirred, I will send it back.
Okay.
Yeah, and that completes. How much is that?
Gold and 5 silver.
Oh, okay, okay. Alright, actually, can I get a duplicate of that order? 2.
2 of them, then yeah, 3 gold.
Oh my, 3 gold! How did it go from 1 gold for the meal now to 3?
Well, the conversion rate around here is 10 silver for a gold. So just 1 gold, 5 silver is 3 gold
Oh,
times 2.
okay, sorry, I cannot do math. Okay, I will pay 3 gold. Yes, that is worth.
Alright. Make sure you all remove the money.
Can I have a water? Can I also ask for that? Can I get one?
Yeah.
Can I have a water? I need something to dip my bread into.
Yeah, sure. We'll give you water on the house.
Is
Thank you.
Desdemona not gonna order?
I think I'll just. I imagine there's no way Oko actually eats all of that, right?
He can also ask for additional servings, so.
Well, let me think. I think I'm content. I imagine Oko might be so kind to spare me some of the.
Well, you
You
can
know.
keep on imagining.
Okay, fine. I'll
No,
order
I'm
some
kidding.
rice.
I'm kidding. Don't do it. Don't
Oh.
order.
Alright, I won't order.
Oh, I tricked her. Eggs, did you hear that? I tricked her.
You guys are speaking like I'm not right in front of you.
But, you guys make some conversation while you're waiting. It takes probably a decent amount of time for the food to come out, but it comes out. It's decent quality. You guys are definitely satisfied with what you ordered.
I give a plate, the duplicate order. I give that to
Yeah.
Ajani and Desdemona, and they can split that.
Okay.
I don't want it.
I literally bought it for you. I literally bought it for you.
No, I want my bread.
It has bread in it. I literally bought it for you.
Is there actually bread in it? Is that true, Stu?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna just eat the bread.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess Exoria's character can have it all done. Fucking
Alright,
whatever.
I'll eat it then.
I'm just gonna dip the bread in water as well. I'm like speed eating. You
I
like dip the
know
bread
he
in the
keeps
water and like
making
go
fun
crazy.
of me for sleeping outside voluntarily, but that guy is actually quite poor. Like, he has a crippling addiction. We need to send him into rehab, or whatever the equivalent is in the city. That is not healthy, Ajani, mate. Trust me, I understand addiction. I
Try to
used to
send
be
me conversion therapy
viciously...
too.
Listen, I used to be viciously addicted to bang pop music.
Used to be. You used to be?
Well, I never said I got quite over it, did I?
No.
Exactly, I know addiction.
Oh, that's nice. First they send you off to rehab, then they send you off to conversion therapy. I've been there.
Well, they're trying to send me
No,
back to
no, no.
rehab, and I said no, no, no.
That probably won't lead to a good end.
It's like my friend Amy. Amy Winehouse used to say, YOLO.
Yeah, actually, I think I met her. Was she also a bird by any chance?
I'd be surprised if you met her recently.
Yeah, I think something happened to her. Whatever happened to Amy? Oh, it's so weird.
They tried to send her to rehab. She said no.
So, Eru, besides rehab, tell us a little bit about yourself. We kind of asked you that day one about what you are. You told us. And now, we're living big in the city, so, you want to talk to us about who exactly you are.
Well, I'm as they call me, Lord Eru. Just born into a nice family, you can say.
Oh, family. Nice.
Do you have any sisters?
No.
You have any brother?
He's also interested in brothers. He's also...
I do actually, but I don't know of them.
So, hold on. You know your brother, but you don't know you have a brother? Is that what you just said?
I think he means he's never met them.
We split at a young age, yeah.
Okay.
How genetically related are you guys? Just asking.
Same mother.
So not
Did you
same
come out
father.
at the same
Okay,
time?
So not same father. Okay, we're good.
Do you guys not get that one?
No.
6 inches.
Oh.
Oh.
How did you guys not get that one, man?
No, I didn't get it.
It's tough crowd, man. Tough crowd. It's already gone.
Did you guys hear Johnny say something?
No. That's my dog.
So, what's our game plan for today before we actually go and get the dresses? I reckon, honestly, that we go possibly to a weaponsmith or an armory or something like that. And we might want to stock up on, upgrading our gear. Because I don't know about you lads, but mine has just studded armor and I'm kind of wanting something new.
What time is it?
It's around 9 o'clock, for what you can tell.
Oh, we ate really fast. All right, I like
Did you wake up at night?
Moko's plan.
You woke up at 8.
When a
Oh. Alright, well, yeah, I think that's a good plan. Let's go check the armories.
Question,
I
Stu,
mean, all of them open.
can we wear armor underneath dresses and shit?
No. I mean, hold on. Tell me what I was trying to eat. You can, yes, but it is very noticeable, and it will make the dresses look bad.
So, do the
So you
dresses
can.
have any stats, like armor class?
No, they just count as nothing. You're going to a ball. If you look bad, you're probably gonna get kicked out.
We're gonna ball out, dude.
I also just straight up probably won't benefit for armor.
And we can't bring weapons, right?
You don't know. But common sense would say no.
Alright, well. We just wanna go. You guys can go check out the armories. I mean, we're going to the same district, right? All the shops are mostly down here, right?
That's where the guy told you most of the tailoring shops were.
Oh, just tailoring? Not armor?
He said tailoring, yeah.
Oh. So.
Do you want to have a spare silver? Or do you have any places, Eru?
Not that I know of, but you do have a point. I can throw a coin in the well. In the fountain.
I think Ajani definitely shouldn't. I'll throw in my silver coin.
It's about 20% of my net worth.
Oh my god, you are poor.
You don't have to rub it in.
No, mate, you kept rubbing in me. Not like
I
that.
think you liked it.
Not like. Okay, you weirdo. I told you not to mention that.
Sorry.
I want to go while they're doing that. Can I just like and go down like quickly to the shop?
Sure.
And then, I want to go and just get that potion of praise.
So, yeah, you go over to the shop, you can see that he pretty much just opened as soon as he got there. He's still setting up some things for the day. But he recognizes you and says, "What do you need this time?"
How much do you think a potion like this would sell for? And then I
Just show it to him and see what happens. See what he says.
He takes a look at it, says, "Do you mind if I take a closer look at it?"
yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, takes it from your hands and pulls up a little bit of magnifying glass and kind of looks around and shakes the liquid around. Says, "Looks like you've got a potion of healing on your hands. This will probably... I mean, you got to know the market with this one. Usually stuff like this doesn't really help with ailments or sickness or anything like that. It's usually just for adventurers like yourself, I would say. But if you could manage to sell it to another one, someone would probably buy it for around 25 gold. I think that's pretty reasonable."
You think I could sell it here for a reduced price of 20?
He kind of looks at you and says, how about 22?
Shit. Sure.
Deal. Okay. Deal.
Yo, this guy bargained himself. Wait a minute.
Yeah. He'll take out 22. Actually, he'll take out 2 plat and 2 gold and hand it over to you.
God, I'm rich.
And says, "Is there anything else I can help you with? Or you with, I suppose?"
That was it. Thank you, sir.
Alright. You're weird, man.
I'm just gonna walk out and leave.
I'm rich. I'm so rich.
Let me remove it from my inventory.
Did we throw the coin in?
Did you?
Yeah, I already threw a coin in. I
yeah.
already deposit.
So the same kind of situation happens where you see him off in the distance and then he'll come towards you guys. And they'll ask you what you want.
Do you know of any like armories or weaponsmiths in the area?
It says, yeah, and the direction that you guys came in from the south gate, if you take a left around halfway on your way towards the south gate, there will be the east district, and that's usually where we keep most of our armor smiths and weaponsmiths.
Well, that'll be all for me. Do you guys have any questions?
No, I don't.
No, I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I just wonder how it feels to be poor like this guy.
Oh, what happened to Johnny?
Nothing, guys. Nothing.
Yeah, what's with all the confidence suddenly again, big man?
Nothing. I don't know, man. I don't talk broke, so I can't really tell you anyways.
I don't know how you managed to be a worse liar than Eru, but we'll take your word for it.
Fucked up, man.
Alright,
who's
well,
gonna
anyway,
lead us?
let's go to the shops.
So
Okay.
you guys head over to that district, and just like he was saying, it'll be like over here. Just like he was saying, pretty much the walls are lined with houses, and then there's a lot of things working with metal. Primarily, it's like armor smiths and weaponsmiths. From what you can tell, just traversing just any of their inventories and what they have showcased is that they have pretty much any kind of armor you would want. It doesn't seem like much of it is magical, but if you want plates, they have stuff like that. They have steel as well and things like that.
This shop won't be of much use to me, but maybe you guys can.
I don't
Outside
see any
here.
bear armor. That's so weird.
Is there like a sword shop?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go in there?
You go inside, and just think of it like a gun shop, but in Renaissance days. All along the walls, he's got multiple different swords. He's got scimitars, he's got rapiers, he's got long swords, great axes, anything you can really think of. That's not too complex. And as you walk in, he'll ask you, "What are you looking to hurt?"
Oh, Chad.
Well, I'm just looking around. Maybe you have anything that'll tickle my trunk.
Tickle your junk.
No, I'm looking for something maybe in the higher end.
And the higher end, alright. What are you kind of using? You want something with finesse, or are you thinking a little bit more something that's maybe more like a greatsword? A little bit requires a little bit more strength from the core.
Yeah. Something that's that would deal a hard blow.
Okay. He kind of looks around behind him on the wall, and he says, "There are a few things you could potentially go for. There's things like maces." He points those out. There's we also have hammers as well. There are a few things you could really get into going with. If you're looking for something that's probably a little bit heavier, I would recommend the greatsword myself, either the greatsword or the maul. You could additionally, with your stature, I'd say wield a halberd pretty easily.
Okay, and how much are those going for?
The greatsword will be the most expensive of the bunch, just for the raw amount of materials needed to make it. That'll go for around 50 gold. And then the halberd is a little bit more affordable. That'll be in the 20 gold range. And then the maul and the Morningstar and stuff like that will be from like the 10 to 20 range.
Which one was the second one? I forgot.
The halberd.
Yeah, the halberd. I will take a look at that.
So he kind of reaches up off the wall, and he gets something off of the wall, and from what you can tell, it looks pretty much exactly like this. In the chat, that is a halberd if you've never seen one before. And he pulls it off. He says, "This is made from steel. It's good quality. This one's been sitting in the shop for a little bit since we had it constructed a little while ago. But I promise you, it's good quality. I've practiced with it a few times. Has never treated me wrong so far."
Okay.
This guy
and
just
how,
used it.
how much did you say it was going for?
This halberd right here, I could part with it for 20 gold.
Okay, you did say it was used, so how about we 15 and you have yourself a deal?
He kind of scoffs a little bit, says, "Yeah, it's just used by me to make sure it's still sharp. I'll drop it to 18, but that's about as low as I'll go."
Can I persuade him?
How are you going to persuade him?
Good point. Have you ever seen wait, can I ask him if you've ever seen an elephant do tricks?
Hey. Yeah, but how is that going to persuade him?
Wait, he's interested.
How are you going to trick him? Or what kind of trick are you going to
I'll juggle around some swords.
do? Sure, but I would say you should roll performance instead.
Oh god.
Oh shit,
Oh god, he's
that
gonna
bad?
kill himself.
that's not as good.
It's alright. It's still positive, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank
At
god.
least he probably doesn't kill himself.
Yeah, so you juggle around a few swords, making good use of your trunk as well to help juggle them around. He kind of looks at you and he looks a little bit intrigued, but he says, "It's a decent trick, but that only drops it down to 17.
I'll take it.
Alright. Add a halberd, and then make sure you minus 17.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Do you guys have anything you guys want to buy around here?
Nope.
Knowing that you won't put any more money into us, I cannot afford anything in the shop probably.
Well, actually,
Ew.
I was inquiring about something. Do you have any, scimitars, anything else that I could potentially dual wield that could give me a little bit more oomph in my swing?
So yeah, we've got scimitars. We've also got things like rapiers and short swords, and just regular swords as well. You could also make good use of the Morning Star as well. That could potentially be something you could dual wield with.
Question: would I know off the top of my head, or would Akotokis know off the top of his head, how much stronger these weapons are compared to a scimitar?
Compared to a scimitar, all of these are pretty similar. He would, just by looking at it, he probably would not be aware of any significant differences.
No, but I'm saying, how would I go about knowing how much I need to roll for something?
You can sort of ask him and try and feel it out. But most of the weapons will usually be around the same amount of damage.
So my scimitars are 1d6 plus 4.
Yep.
So
and that's because you're proficient in them as well.
Yeah, exactly. So is there any potential scimitars that this guy sells that are better than the scimitars I have? Because these are just base scimitars.
Yeah. Morning Stars would be good.
What is a Morning Star?
Morning Star is basically
Isn't it like a spiky ball?
Yes. It's like a spiky
chain.
ball, usually attached. It's either on the chain or it cannot be.
Let me see this. How much is a Morning Star?
What the fuck is this?
How much
It kind of looks like
1d8 plus 2 piercing? I don't know. That sounds weird.
So would Pearson be more effective against armor or something? Or does the type of damage matter so far? Has it mattered?
It has mattered a little bit.
Okay. I imagine it's probably hard to
Raul,
bludgeon
fix
a
your
skeleton.
character's what the fuck am I saying? Fix your mic. Your mic is way too far. Bring your mic
Who?
closer. Raul. That's a morning star?
What?
Yeah, it's like really far for some reason. That's a morning star?
Yes.
That's weird, man. So, I don't think that I could get a better scimitar from this guy, could I? I mean, just... Let me see.
Usually most weapons are around the same. Especially for 2 weapon wielding, it can be a little bit weird to upgrade. Probably most of your upgrades will come from trying to enchant weapons and stuff like that.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, the damage stays consistent. Like, it's not really...
Yeah, it doesn't vary that much.
It doesn't vary. I'm, like, looking at all of these. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be some crazy-ass difference. All the damage is pretty much the same. Alright, Nah, mate! Oh, guess I'm good!
Hey, what time is it?
I got nothing I can do here.
Yeah, I already said it.
Yeah, I got nothing I can do.
Actually, can I sell some things to this guy?
You can try.
Actually, mate, on second thought, are you in the market for leather armor by any chance? Perfectly clean leather armor, never been used, never been touched. I just stumbled upon this, but I swear on my life that it is in pristine condition and at least worth your time looking at.
He says, let me take a look at it and I'll see what it looks like.
Alright, here you go.
So he kind of takes the leather armor, he takes a good close look at it, he takes a look especially like the shoulders and the arm sleeves to see if anything was potentially used or something. Says this is decent quality, I could probably make something better myself, but what's the price you're looking for this?
Well, name your price. I'm always the top that seems to, you know, appreciate the opinions of others. So name your price for this. I'll throw in potentially a dagger and then this crossbow as well.
Well, just for the leather armor, I would say probably around 6 or 7 gold would be pretty fair.
6 or 7 gold.
Yeah.
Can I? Is it worth that much? How would I know if I'm getting ripped off? Can I do perception?
It'd be insight, wouldn't it?
It would be insight, yeah.
Okay, can I do an insight roll?
Yeah.
Would this tell me how much it's supposed to be?
Nope.
Well,
As far as you can tell, he's giving you a pretty good deal.
mate, just because this is Lord Eru's party as well, could you potentially bump up the price to a final price of 8 gold? This is brand new.
Not necessarily. That's about as high as I can go. Even then, I'm cutting you a pretty good deal, I think.
What was the initial thing? 7, you said?
7.
Alright, I'll take it.
Alright. Remove the leather and add 7. So is there anything else you want to sell, or?
Are you interested in a dagger or a light bow? I know you said you didn't want it a part of that set, but potentially would you want to just check those out on the side?
Dagger and what else?
A light crossbow.
I'll check out the crossbow. See what that's looking like. Do you have the bolts with you as well, or no?
Just give me a second, mate. I do. I have 80 bolts.
80? Where's that?
Oh wait, that says 80 feet. Never mind. No, unfortunately, mate, I do not. I just have the actual crossbow.
It says that's perfectly fine. He will look at it as well. It says this looks pretty used. Where did you get this one?
Well, you know, a little bit here, a little bit of there. I actually got this from fighting some bandits in a nearby town. Ended up liberating the town with this, so there's a little bit of story behind this crossbow.
It says, yeah, I could appreciate the work you did getting rid of some bandits, but with the amount of wear it has, it's probably only worth, I'd say around like 11 gold, maybe 5 silver.
Mate, it's originally selling for 25.
Well, how do you know that?
Well, are D&D Beyond numbers supposed to be believed?
They can be, but that's like a general baseline. Numbers can be changed in each campaign depending on what's in
Can I
demand.
mend this light crossbow to be like good condition?
No, mend only really fixes it when it's broken. It's not broken; it's just worn down.
Scuffed.
How worn
should
down is
scuff
it?
crim-
Am I able to do a roll to like see how worn down it is?
I mean, yeah, you can just tell by looking at it that it's pretty worn down. It's seen some use, obviously. It's
Like,
not gonna be like brand new
how
out of the
apparent-
shop.
Sure, how apparent is the use though? Is it like chipped? Is it leather scratch? Like, what are you talking about?
It's got some chips on it. The rope that actually launches the bolts seems to be a little bit loose as well. And it just seems like it's got some scratches on it. The wood has not seen, or has seen better days. It's just not looking too hot.
Alright, I will sell you the crossbow for 11 gold. Deal.
Alright.
And then I'll finally have this dagger. Would you like to buy the dagger? I will, because you've been so kind, sir, I will give you this dagger for, 1 gold.
It says, not particularly. Not many folks really buy daggers around here, and it's really not worth the hassle to buy it and then try and sell it again. Oh.
Right, I appreciate it. Are you willing to buy any
Couple
adventurer gear by any chance?
Not particularly. I just run a weapons store here.
Okay, mate. I appreciate your time and your effort. Have a good day.
Yeah, wishes you the same.
I forgot to add a shank, by the way. I don't know if that's an actual item. Probably not.
Just add a dagger and then rename it to a shank.
Okay. Because I do have that shank that I used to kill that woman. I'm good, though.
So now what?
You guys left the store. Based on the time it took you to kind of walk there and then the time you spent perusing around, you can see it's around kind of maybe 11 o'clock now. It's getting close to noon.
Can I go to the... Is there an armor shop or anything like that here?
I mean, pretty much the area around you is filled with like armor smiths and weapon smiths. So if you want to go looking
Can I go
around,
to
you
an
can try to find
armorsmith?
something.
Yeah, can I go to an
Yeah.
armorsmith?
Just a little bit down the street from that guy, there's an armor smith. He's got pretty much just a roof over his head. None of the walls are really filled, and he's kind of working out in the open. He's just got an open forge, and as you come up on him, he's working on a pair of armor.
Oh, good afternoon, mate.
Says good afternoon, and he keeps hitting his armor. He says, "What can I help you with?"
Well, mate, I'm in the market for some medium armor. I'm looking around at each shop. I'm interested in what you have for sale.
Says medium armor. You say I can potentially hook you up with some stuff. How expensive are you looking?
Well, I mean, anything potentially lower than 20 gold would be perfect. I'm kind of in the market for, looking at something that would really protect me more efficiently than what I currently have with this light armor.
I mean, for your price range, there's not really too much I can give you. I've got some hide, which is basically like it's a little bit more mended leather. That I can give you probably part ways with for around 15 gold. Anything else, like if you bump up the chain, that's going to be easily in the 50s.
What's the armor class on that hide?
That would be 12 plus dexterity.
Oh, that's not worth it at all. Mate, can I just see your leather, or can I see your medium armor then in the 50 range?
Sure. In the 50 range, you're pretty much looking at chain shirts and scale mail. Both of those are kind of he kind of walks over to his wall and he's got some of it pinned up. Chain shirt is obviously like chainmail armor, then scale mail will be it's kind of like leather with steel plastered over it, so it's basically like 2 layers. He kind of points towards that. He says both of these are around in the 50 gold range. I'd probably say scale is looking more like in the 60. Both of these are pretty good, but scale mail is a little bit heavy, so if you're trying to... It is a little bit loud as well, so if you're trying to walk around, you may attract a little bit of attention. just due to the steel kind of interacting with each other in order to provide protection.
Mate, how much is the chainmail? Sorry, it's 50.
Yeah, the chain I could part ways with 50 flat,
All right,
or around 5 flat.
and in terms of the protection, the armor, what would you say?
I'd say it's pretty decent. You're gonna get around 13 plus dex, so it's not too bad. But it's definitely not as good as it could be. But at least it's not too loud. Unlike the scale, when you walk around that scale, the steel constantly hits each other, and it's gonna be pretty loud. It's also way lighter than the scale. You're probably with this chain. I think when I weighed it, it was around 25 pounds, somewhere in the 20-25 range. So it won't be too particularly heavy, but it does offer a good amount of protection.
I'm just thinking. Oh, this is tricky. Just give me a second. I just need to see my race thing. Just give me a second. Oh, shit. If I get medium armor... Mate, can I see your light armor? Do you have any light armor for sale?
It says, yeah, and he takes you over to the opposite wall. We've got padded and leather. And then we also have studded leather like you've got on, but we don't have too much outside of that.
Oh, can I see that padded leather?
Yeah, he hands it over to you. It's pretty much just... it's basically like quilted layer of cloth and some defensive materials. But you can tell just by touching it that it's not as strong as your studded leather.
Alright, mate. I think that's gonna do it. I really appreciate it. Are you in the market to buy anything by any chance?
It says, not particularly. I pretty much make most of what I sell, but if you've got something special, I'll have a look at it.
Well, I have this, prison shank that I actually got from a lord's prison dungeons.
Yeah, I kind of looks at you and says, if it's from my Lord's Dungeon, I don't want anything to do with it.
Alright, mate.
Just, be so kind as to take that away from here.
Alright, have a good one. And I just leave, and I think I'm good now, too.
Okay.
I made bank.
Ooh.
Decent amount. So now, it's probably around noon.
I think I'm the richest
just
in the
based
party
on
now.
around, coming around and looking around. I don't think you're the richest. I think still,
It's Eru?
Aaron might be.
Oh god, yeah.
Actually, no, Ajani might be, actually.
Yeah, Johnny has a full.
He's got a lot of
platinum.
silver.
How much does Ajani have?
I have 35 total gold.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Oh my
He's got a lot of
god,
silver.
you have 2 platinum?
Mm-hmm.
He high rolled with the potion.
Yeah. But now it's around noon. You guys remember that the tailor told you that your clothes should be done around now, as well as there's still other parts of the city if you would like to explore. Or if you want, you can just get your clothes, and then we can go to the ball.
Is the ball gonna take a while? You think?
Yes.
We should
You guys wanna
probably
call
get
it-
our
you guys
clothes
wanna call
in
it here?
but-
Because that's gonna take a while. It's been 3 hours. It's almost 12.
We usually go longer.
I mean, well, the thing is if we go to the ball as well, how long do you think that's gonna
If
take?
we
An
go
hour
to
and a
the wall, if you go to the ball, it'll probably take another 3 hours.
Oh my god.
half? Okay, well, guys, I think it is.
I kind of want to
time
play the.
cut it.
I mean, it's down for what you guys want to do, but I would rather leave on actual cliffhanger rather than like right before we get to a cliffhanger.
Well, there's
Well,
gonna be
it's
no
just-
cliffhanger.
that's
There's gonna
such
be-
a
it's gonna-
long-
there-
If
there
you're
will be
looking
no
for a
cliffhanger.
stopping point, I would say probably before the ball.
Okay, then do you guys want to go get our clothes? I mean,
Alright,
really,
yeah.
realistically, we've done all the chores we need to do. We don't really have anything else to do
Sure.
other than
Yeah.
like get.
There's still other things to explore in the city if you want to look around there. There's
Ah.
also, you guys still have, it is a city if you want to like try and like look around for maybe like a store or property to buy or something like that, but you probably don't have enough money yet.
Yeah, we're broke.
You can
Yeah, give it-
also just do pretty much anything. You can create an organization, set this up as your home base or something like that. There's a lot of options if you want to do something like that.
I think we
Okay,
should.
back.
I think we should
30
organize ourselves into an organization for hire.
We have too much shit to do already, and we kind of like already have that option down here.
I guess.
I don't know. I'm not that like into the city yet, so I really don't care that much
Hmm.
about it.
Yeah, neither am
About
I
actually-
really. I just kind of want to get to the ball and see what's happening with Lena.
The city is whatever so far. I don't think it fits. If we go to hell though, I'm gonna be vibing out in all the cities, bro. My God, what's up, Jeremy? It's been so long.
I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, we can just go pick up our stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
we
down
should
to go do
keep our
that.
Stuff.
Okay.
So you guys walk over to the tailor. Pretty much like right when he said it was ready, he notices you guys comes in. He's handling another customer right now. He says he'll be alright with you. And around maybe 5-10 minutes later, he finishes up with it, and he comes out and he says, "You guys' stuff is all done." He motions to the back, and he walks into the back of his store and kind of pulls out 4 dresses that come out with him. They kind of float behind him, and he pulls them out into good view for you guys to look at. And from what you can tell, it seems to be in pretty good quality. It's also in the specifications he asked for, as well as the special request from Ajani. And he says this should be good for your ball tonight.
What did Ajani ask for again?
Something. I just wanted him to mess up something on yours to make it look different.
Does Akotokis notice?
Not really.
I'm back. Sorry.
I mean, I feel like it'd be hard not to notice, right? What exactly is the what exactly changed? Is one of the stripes different or something?
Tell me what you asked for again, because I think I know. I just want to double check. Yeah. So he interpreted that. There's nothing visibly wrong with it that you can see right now.
Okay.
Can I do a
Okay.
perception check or no?
You have no real reason to.
Okay, that's fair. So would this be
No.
the stopping point, or?
Am I aware that Krim has whatever it's called?
What?
That Krim has the fucking
Zone of truth?
speak the languages.
Oh.
Considering how many times he's tried to touch me.
As soon as you
It
start
would seem a
conversation in a
little
different
weird.
language.
Yeah.
It's never worked. Other than that one
It-
time. There was like one time.
Yeah. I'd say you'd be aware you're casting a spell of some kind, but you wouldn't be exactly sure what.
Okay. Well, what do you guys want to do?
It's up to you.
I don't really have anything to do. Maybe we just get him and leave, no?
Yeah, I mean, is this a stopping point? I'm confused. What are we doing?
Yeah,
Is
we
this
can stop
stopping?
here.
Sure.
If you want to.
I mean, is this a
Yeah.
stopping point that you plans to?
Alright, I planned for you guys to finish the ball, but you guys spent
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
time in the city.
Yeah, I mean, we spent a ridiculous amount of time.
ridiculous
Yeah. The first day, we especially went a little crazy with the roleplay.
Which
That's
is
how
fine,
the group is.
but
It's-
yeah.
It goes either we
Yeah.
spend so much time doing absolutely nothing, or spend no time doing what we should be doing.
Well, at least I can respec, I guess. So that's good. I can
Yeah.
finally respec.
Oh yeah, because you guys had finished everything, pretty much. You guys all get 500 XP.
Okay, nice.
500
I
EXP.
mean, like that.
Yeah.
So
Oh my God, I'm so
close.
Yeah, I'm so
Can we do anything to
Fuck
gain some
yeah.
XP last second?
Not the
Can I
next
work the-
session, probably.
Can I work the corners? Do I get EXP for that?
Work the corners?
No.
I
If
don't
you
think
guys
that-
want to do an extra session, I would be cool with that, since I have the entire ball planned out. So
I
So
really
you guys
want to
want to like
finish
do
the
this
ball.
tomorrow?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do this at a later day. I'm down.
not
Later
later
today?
today for me.
No, later,
probably tomorrow.
later. What did I say?
You said later today.
You said later
Yeah.
today. You mean
Oh,
on
I meant
Saturday.
to say. Wait, to date.
What are you saying?
What did I
Are
say?
you
I
saying
don't know.
Are you okay?
I-
with
my-
that?
Saturday
no.
or Friday? What are you talking about?
Just whenever we all have time. I'm done.
I mean,
I'm
I'm down
probably
to
gonna
complete
I'll
it
be
this
on it
week.
at one point.
Yeah, I want to get an extra session in because I want to do the ball.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I can't wait. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I cannot wait a week to do a ball, dude. Because I'm.
Yeah,
really
I don't mind the double session knowing that.
Yeah, I think this one would be a good double session just because you spend a lot of time in the city.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm good tomorrow if you are. We can do like the same time.
Yeah. Same.
Tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
Saturday.
Tomorrow I'm probably doing Clash.
Oh, that's right. I have Clash too. Fuck GK.
I think I also have Clash.
Yeah, but it's
I'm busy
not.
Sunday night.
Yeah, but Clash wouldn't be all night. That'd be like.
Yeah, but it'll be like the times we play.
It starts at 9. And
Yeah,
then
Oh god.
I can do after, before. I don't know.
I can probably do after.
Yeah, I'm down after.
Tanner Exo. I know Tanner's
I-
sad because he wakes up at like 6 p.m.
Oh, the clash time happens to the same for Tanner, so it's up. Like I never have anything to do, so it's up to whether he's busy.
Tanner?
Yeah, I should be fine. I don't think I'm doing
Okay.
anything.
Alright,
So
so
we're tentatively planned for tomorrow after Clash.
sure.
As long
So
as my friends doesn't just randomly want to hang out or
so
some
this
shit.
is done.
Yeah, we're good to stop here.
All right.
Oh,